Good afternoon, everyone. This is Gregor. Welcome to the stream, and today we'll be doing the final, I guess, shitty game of the June block of crappy games and spin-offs. So we've kind of had our fun with Crusaders of Might and Magic. We've endured the insanity that was Elder Scrolls Redguard. We did the surprisingly not crappy King's Quest 8. I'm still like 2-3 weeks later. I'm still kind of like super surprised that that was as good as it was, and I'm actually thinking of like going back and finishing it at some point. Hey, Asnakta, hi, Ultima IX. Yeah, that's like a thank you for the resub, and I'm gonna talk about that. But of all the shitty games, the one of like the shittiest one I wanted to play of all of them was Ultima IX. It's not a good game. It's not a good game, but by like any metric. It was basically unfinished. It was basically rushed. It was basically released at a point where the company that made them, Origin Systems, wasn't really Origin Systems anymore, as far as I know, because year or so earlier, Electronic Arts kind of like bought them over. So this was one of the worst games of all time. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So to get it running, I had to download it. I had to mess up with the settings executable, then two ini files, then a keymap file. Let me just have got this like open here. Keymap, yeah. Then a data file, and then I had to download a modified executable and two modified like game folder files. So yeah, this took me a good 2 hours to even get running at all. And that's like the GOG version, which is actually supposed to, play properly. Okay, why am I not? Game got stuck. Oh, there we go. But it is working, and that's like the important thing. And yeah, the history of like it's like one of those like famous cases where like EA kind of killed the company and the franchise that they were most famous for. Unfortunately, it's like a bad thing too because it's got so many like interesting things. My doctor prescribed me enough Xanax to get through. I mean, I'm only gonna like put 3 or 4 hours into this, so I'm not gonna get through it. That's like an interesting case study. I'm just like gonna let the thing play through before I keep talking, because it's a short-ish intro. I'm gonna talk about like the bad things as soon as it finishes, and like in the meantime. Oh, it's like everything is in here too. Nice. So yeah, this like it was like a game that I actually got on like a physical disc back in the day, and for like someone that was like my age, this was like a fairly impressive box.
Arise from your slumber. The Guardian has invaded
I
Britannia,
don't know nothing about it exactly.
and Lord British has summoned you for
I was
your
like gonna let
final
the
adventure.
dialogue go just to
In
show
order
this
to
off.
view your
Like
surroundings,
it came
simply
out in
move
like
your
such
mouse.
a beautiful thing. It was like
If you wish to move,
like a book.
press and hold the
thing.
right mouse button.
Live the Legend was like on the background. Like for someone that was like
When
very
you are close
impressionable
enough
like
to
me,
use
this
an
was
object,
actually
the
a very
cursor will
promising
turn green if placed over the
acquisition.
object.
And like when you open
you
it up,
wish to
it's like
use
even
the
better.
object,
You
Click the left mouse button. For my
Like
next piece of counsel,
at least they got the packaging
left
right.
click
Like
on
it
the
starts with like
golden
a
ankh that
quick
will appear by your bed.
start guide, which has like keybinds and stuff and all of that, and on the other hand is like the entire history of like the series, like a tapestry thing, I guess. And then there was also like a reagent book which had like all of like the games, like spells and reagent. Oh, yeah, okay, hold on. Yeah, you can actually see. Yeah, the tapestry spoils the whole game. Yes, it does. There's also like a journal slash bestiary that has like the story of the previous game. There's like the easy support, like easy setup guide, which was not easy at all. And it also came with all of the virtues in tarot card form, and we're gonna see this like early in the game when you kind of like make your class, because you answer questions and you have to choose like between these. And it also has like a, I don't have it out now, but there's also like a cloth map of the entire game. Hold on. There's like so many good things in this thing, and it's such a shame that the actual game was so shitty. Because like as a game box goes, this was like a pretty generous release, but even back in the day. Like the entire series was actually very generous overall. It's like a thing. And I found the map. Hey! There's also the map. Sorry. The map of the game. All of it. In cloth form. Actually took this out of the box so that I can kind of like, you know, doesn't get like all moldy and stuff. There we go. Huge Ultima fan. Yes! Until this game. When this game came out, I was no longer a huge Ultima fan. It's kind of funny. It starts like interestingly enough. Like, it's like the first problem with this game. You don't get access to the options until you do a few things in the game. So you have to go collect your clothes, your journal, your minimap, your tool belt, and your spell book. But did the avatar end up here? I mean, it's never like really explained. I think they were trying to pretend that Ultima 8 never happened, because that one was also kind of not very well released. Received, sorry, not released. I mean, not to the point of this one, but that was like kind of like a series that was like up here, and then like Ultima 8 was kind of like down here, and then Ultima 9 is like I'm on the first floor. It's like on the basement of this building. Yeah, but it's first major misstep. You're not allowed to change the options until you do certain things in the game. And when I bought this, the auto detect that it has to do the setup was not working correctly, so it would pick a resolution that my monitor could not support, so I couldn't even start the game. And this is the game that made me learn how to edit ini files. So I could go and change the settings so that this thing would run. Funny story, I also had to do this again now, because this game is not very well optimized. So it's actually running two different fun patches, a modded ini file, a modded options file, and it's also running on Windows 98 compatibility, I want to say. So yeah, it's like basically held together with like spit and wishes, more or less. And like the second thing I hate is like the control scheme. It's a game that came out in '99, and instead of WSAD, it uses the arrow keys and the mouse. You hold the right mouse button to move, and control to go sideways, alt to go the other side, and both of them to move backwards. And whoever thought of this control scheme deserves like punches in the face. Lots of them. The avatar looks like one of those candles. I mean, he's like the idealized, like, virtues individual, right? That's kind of like the whole series' point, right? He's like the embodiment of all the virtues. And so on and so forth. Let's see, on the reading of books. Reading books can be enriching and entertaining pastime. No, it won't be. You'll find that the more books you read, the more you will know about the world, its inhabitants, and its history. In books, you can even find clues that you would otherwise miss. After opening a book, left click on the folded corner page in the top to turn the page. So, yeah, basically the immersion is kind of decent-ish. It's not like the best, but there is like a lot of there's like so many interesting ideas in this, and I hate it so much that it would have been the power. Yes, exactly. It's like He-Man, the masters of the universe. Hey, G Scorpion. Hi, how's it going? How are we doing today? Also, Aznakta, how's it going? How are we doing today? We just like went like straight into the bashing, and I forgot to ask you how you are. But yeah, there's like so many like interesting ideas in this for $9.99, and I hate how they fucked up the basics so much. Like, why am I not allowed to change options until I get like an arbitrary item in the game? I guess it kind of like is supposed to be like the verisimilitude of it, but
make sure you collect all of your supplies before you leave your home.
It's bad.
Many objects are
so basically, let me show you what you have to do to change the options. Is to go through here, go downstairs.
My advice, Avatar. You will need your tool belt on the table beside you.
And just get over here and grab the journal.
Then
you think you'd click the journal and collect them, but no. To collect items, you have to click and drag them.
So be sure to examine
which is a neat idea, but the engine is not up for it, like at all.
Press J to read your journal.
Press J to read your journal, and also to jump out of the illusion of you're actually a hero. And go back to that sad thing that you're like playing a game.
To go directly to various chapters.
So you can actually drag most things around in the game. It can like be like a messy asshole.
Journal to close it. You will be able to save the state of your deeds from this moment.
But yeah, anyway, let me go back and pick up all the things before we actually like start like bashing the game properly. Avatar, here's a list of the skills you need to learn before departing Earth for Britannia. Read one section at a time and then do what is discovered. So yeah, you have narration, voiceovers, hotspots, and a book that tells you what you have to do in the tutorial. So it's like the best of all worlds. Or not. It's like overloaded. One of the biggest shitters of the last days of the last century, yes. Learn basic movement and use of items here in your home. Look with the mouse and walk by holding down the right mouse button. And yes, that's gonna be the main mode of transportation. Also, by the way, when we're running, we cannot attack. We have to hold still or stop running. So yeah, great choice there as well. Use items by left-clicking on them, such as the TV, clock, alarm, books, etc. I have marked some items of special interest to you. Get dressed by left-click and dragging clothes onto yourself. Equip your tool belt, used for storage and quick access via function keys. So yeah, keys 1 to 0, they do not work. The belt is used by the F keys. And if you're wondering why, I don't know either. The number keys are not used for anything as far as I remember, except maybe some spells. So even more good design decisions. Here we mentioned a lot of Spoonie references. Yeah, I know who the Spoonie Bard is, but I haven't watched him, so they might go over my head. I'm just like, fair warning. So I think basically we grab everything except the spell book, because the spells you can actually only get after you've been to Britannia, as far as I remember. You have to do like a quest to relearn them, even though the Avatar should already know a lot of things. So yeah, we have to actually like drag armor onto us, and like the only indication we know of like how good the armor is, like this gauge up here, which I just realized my camera is kind of hiding. So well done me, I guess. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, this should be a bit better. Yep. Also, yeah, all doors only open one way in this game, which is another amazing thing. I mean, yeah, it's kind of realistic, but as far as games go, you don't really need realism when what you're playing is actually like a simulator of you being whisked away to like a fantasy world. So, yeah. I'm just like stocking up on some food, if, you know, this would let me. We can actually... there we go. No, hold on. You can actually like examine items by holding the X key, but there's like a way to toggle it, and I don't remember what it was. No, I don't want to cancel. You have to drag something. Ah, there we go. So if you drag something and you hold the X key, it bugs out, and now we have like a very useful bug when we actually get like a tooltip on everything we examine. And because of the game being like as old as it is, some of these items I would need to know what they are. Colossal Family Disease and Title Perspective. Most well mental breakdown. I mean, yeah, I can see why this game would cause that. But look at all the like the details for a 1999 game. There's like no wonder it wasn't running correctly on the time. Like, there's like so many things that we can actually interact with and use, and this is like why it's like so annoying. It's like a fundamentally broken game, but it's not for lack of effort. That's like the most annoying thing. It's not like they weren't trying hard enough, and it's just like it's not like a lazy failure. That's where most of the budget probably went. I mean, as far as I understand, there wasn't like much of a budget to begin with, so that might also be it. Like if you actually start seeing like the results of like it being rushed when like the fire that you see here, it's actually just like a PNG file. Even though the game does have a particle renderer that you can turn on and off in the settings, but it doesn't do anything. And instead all the particles are actually just like transparency enabled files. Also, as soon as we're like not even like out of the house, you can actually start seeing like how the game went a bit wrong. If you can see like the doors don't really like line up correctly.
You still have much to learn before you travel to Britannia.
This is like important to
visit the training area on the northwest
this
side
game
of
when
your
it
house.
came out was broken, and I'm not just like being twee about it. This game legitimately had a lot of issues running. Primarily because you weren't allowed to change the settings unless you got the journal, which is not like immediately as you start the game. There's like so many things that like went wrong with this. Mostly I think because it was kind of like a rushed what you call it, like a very rushed release. Let's see. Also, yeah, the collision detection is sorry, the recognition here is kind of like a bit weird. So like every time we break something, we have to like move things out of the way before it like move like all the wreckage away, because like it all kind of like breaks inwards. Also, don't mind why the avatar has a crate with a skull in it in his backyard. If you have to ask that, then you're not being paying attention to the rest of the game. And maybe you should. So these are all like tutorials on what and how to do stuff. I'm not gonna do them because I already know how everything goes, more or less. It's just like interesting. There's like so much interaction in this, and they were still trying to figure out 3D open world games. Yes, they were. I mean, not like this much, because there were like other examples, like, well, not very good examples, but there were other examples.
Dangerous place.
So I about
be
to say
sure
like
to
Red
practice
Garden. I
your
remember.
combat and swimming
Maybe
skills
don't
here
bring
in the
that up.
woods near your home. Once you feel you have mastered them, seek out the gypsy.
So by the way, while I'm running, I can't actually attack. I have to stop. And yeah, now it's like trying to load the next parts of the game. You might have noticed the lighting changed slightly when it like the game got stuck. It's because it's got like this weird like tile-based loading system where while you're moving towards an area, it will stop you dead on your tracks to load the next part of it. And you also like a lot of pop-up, but that's kind of to be expected. Kind of. Also, I can't actually jump. Yep. Hey, bugs. An actual, like, another bug is that you can't actually jump while moving, by the way. It's not that the battle lag, it was just like, it stopped the entire thing just to, like, load the bit, like, right after the wolf. And there's probably gonna be, like, one more load somewhere there, where, like, when we get close to the gypsies, what's it called? Caravan, I guess. So yeah, one more fun thing. You can climb in this game, but not by jumping. So I couldn't just like jump. I could jump over it, but there is actually like a dedicated climb key, which is C. See? So nice. Animals in park are not tame and may cause injury. I don't know what the fuck this kind of park is, by the way. Because we're also gonna find like a bandit from Britannia there and like 2 giant rats, I want to say. So I don't know who's running this park, but it's definitely not like government approved. I wonder the wolf didn't attack me immediately, or just the AI is shitty and no, that the AI is shitty. I have like no idea why it had like 22 coins on it. I have no idea like why any of the wolves have coins in it. Or why there's like a giant rat behind the avatar's house. Also, by the way, the money is randomized. So, See, this game is what we get when you go to like a huge mega hit like Ultima Online was, and then you have to do another melee game because your corporate overlords ordered it so. So, yeah. You're gonna see a lot of this, like, pseudo MMO designs. Unfortunately. Also, it's like a flask. Oh, okay. It's like an empty flask there. This is like a death, like a death cave behind the avatar's house. Wait, think someone that's in back there is having something good? No, it's that's like the that's the fortune teller. She's the one that like makes your like does the aptitude test thing, like the virtue test where you have to like select your class. I have no idea how that goes. I think I'm probably gonna go like something like more strength oriented, because I remember magic, while being like very very powerful, was also like really hard to like maintain. Because you need reagents for most things that you cast, except for like the very basic spell. First major life is gonna come there, but the yeah, I remember that. Also, a spider. It's like a I don't know, like a fantasy themed nature retreat. Hey, Archmagus, hi, how's it going? How are we doing today? How has the RDR2 speedrun thingy been going? I was actually out of town for a week, so I couldn't like see what everyone else was up to. Yep. It's like the prerequisites hidden cave. It's going, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Haven't caught fire IRL yet. Oh, that bad. Oh, you mean the temperature? Yeah, I know. I'm probably not gonna catch on fire anytime soon IRL, but my wallet probably is, when I have to pay the electricity for like 2 months of like total like constant air conditioning use. Oh, you do mean the runs? Yeah, in the park. Yeah, that's what I said. Giant like. For some reason, there's like a bandit from Britannia here, and I guess it kind of makes sense because the portal is here and he may have like gone through. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm killing everything so easily, this is like kind of like a god tier sword that is gonna get taken away from me as soon as I go into Britannia. Because reasons. Map of the park. Yeah. When did I pick up a map of the park though? Like food. Like I actually don't think like the alcohol is gonna be very useful. I'm trying to remember how you. Oh, there we go. The only thing the avatar killed from Ultima IX. Yeah, more likely. So yeah, this is the inventory for the game, and if you're thinking it's kind of small, it's because it is, and it's gonna stay this size for the entire game. But we're gonna get more bugs to put in our bug, so we can keep more things in our things. So eventually, there's gonna be like a row of small bugs. Which we have to open separately by going into the backpack and then opening the bag and then trying to remember which one of the 5 identical little bugs holds the stuff that we're actually looking for between foods, reagents, spells, weapons, armors, and quest items, etc., etc. So yeah, not a big fan of this either. Oh, I'm actually like triggering my PTSD from this game from like 20 years ago. Wow. Okay, let's go make our character.
Welcome, traveler. Please be seated.
So I think you can actually also open like the chest and steal. There we go. There's the first bug. So yeah, there we go. Oh. So this is what we're gonna be doing. It's like opening bug into bug into bug, and you can actually put a bug in another bug and then another bug and like make it like a whole like recursive mess. I'm not gonna do that, but I did try that one time and then I immediately burst into tears. I'm gonna put a few things in here just to, you know. Unfortunately, the game does not automatically put stuff in the bugception. Infinite. I mean, it's not infinite. That's the problem. It's only as big as like all the. It's only as big as like all the bugs that you can find, and I think it's like 6 or 7 of them overall. Who puts a quill and? Oh my god, really? Ethical hedonism. Philosophical news on the meaning of life and how one should live it by Richard Garriott. Always a good sign when you see the developer's name in the actual in-universe lore items. Yep. Oh boy. Fun. Fun. So I can drink like her alcohol because, you know, I'm a jerk. So there's actually like a secret where you can use, yeah, the divining orb. Although I don't think that this is it. There's like a secret in the house somewhere. You can actually like open something in the attic, I want to say. Actually, I'm just gonna go check it now. Sorry, the hilarity of the character creation is gonna be just like a bit slow. Also, yeah, missing textures also. Is that the... No, it's the orb. Unfortunately, I cannot take the mushrooms. I've tried. There's like a lot of them around here. And if you think that this would be a nice way to get you like acquainted with like how the reagent system works, you would be right. But the game does not do that because you're probably like thinking of like a different, better game. So yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like a secret on the second floor. Like it has something to do with the no, nothing here. Yep. Go back. Bug up like a truck. Beep 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 beep. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like something to do with this, but I'm not exactly sure. Well, the complete works of J.R.R. Tolkien. Yeah, also EA Sports because, you know, that screams Ultima, right? EA to the game. No, anyway, let's go do the actual, like, fantasy stuff, probably. Display daggers, display swords, and an Ankh. Also, I think... Hold on. Enter the digital playground from the new millennium. It's like an advertisement for Ultima Online. Yeah, there we go. You know, because that game was so popular. And, you know, they definitely didn't kill it. Oh, this game has not aged well. Like, even like the in-universe things have not aged well. Like, advertisements for Ultima Online 2, which never happened. EA Sports, which I think like a year later got rebranded to like EA to the game, and that was just like it. The sports brand was kind of, you know, not used because all they did was sports. Nah, as I am just like being facetious here, they didn't just like do sport, but you know, after like 2000, like FIFA and it's like Madden, the other one, like they just like those two franchises kind of like informed like their whole kind of like digital strategy, more or less.
Welcome, traveler. Please be seated.
Come on.
Greetings, Avatar. Britannia awaits. This will be your ultimate challenge.
You
The
will die
final
after this. I
battle
mean,
for the destiny
oops,
of Britannia. If you take this journey, you will never return to Earth again. Nor shall you return to Britannia. Are you now
So yeah,
prepared for this most
dialogue
important
camera.
quest?
Be prepared for like a lot of stupid puns. Also, I love that like we basically like sat with our back to her. It's like, well, that thought he comes a big laugh. Like with this, see, I'm prepared. How should I prepare myself?
I am prepared.
Long have you been the savior of Britannia. 8 times before you have made this trip
Yep.
and saved Britannia
No.
from utter destruction. This time, you must finish the task. For after this journey, your future lies on a different path. Have you mastered combat, swimming, and the use of your equipment?
I am ready.
Good. Then let us begin the
It's like the
reading.
Avatar only
I
has like
shall ask you
one
a series of
voice
7
line. I am ready.
questions. Give
I am
each
ready.
question
I am ready.
serious consideration. Your answers
Wonder if
shall
you can skip
determine
the
how you
dialogue
will begin
somehow.
your journey to Britannia.
Yeah. Aha.
During a pitched battle, you see a fellow knight desert his post, endangering many as he flees. If you saw him set upon by several enemies, would you show justice or sacrifice?
So, in case you were wondering, there's 8 virtues in the game. It's compassion, sacrifice, justice, humility, God, wisdom, I think. Oh, shit. That kind of sucks. I don't actually remember. There's like 8 virtues in the game. I don't remember what all of them are. But like for each virtue, there's like an associated class. For example, justice, which is the right card, is I guess like a paladin class. And basically what we'll be doing here is like we'll be eliminating cards until we're only left with like one virtue that kind of like is like the most like the one we lean the mostly towards. Uh,
Risk the sacrifice of my own life to save him.
and in case you didn't know, they will always mention them in dialogue, like
Your lord
humility.
believes he
Humbly
slew a
permit,
dragon.
honestly, oh yeah, honestly
If
as
you
well.
had proof that your lance felled the beast, would you show honesty or humility?
This should have been better worded, and also probably have like an option at the end to choose something without going through this shitty thing. I'm not actually sure like which class I want. I know I want to avoid humility because that's like the class with the lowest stats. Honesty, I
Honestly
think
claim the kill.
is like the mage class.
You managed to disarm your
Yeah.
mortal enemy
Valor,
in a duel,
okay,
and
and
he is
compassion.
at your mercy. Will you show compassion or valor?
Slay him, as expected
Slay
of a
him, of
valiant
course.
duelist.
You think I'm a maniac? I'm just like compassionate maniac. What the hell? It's like the voice acting sometimes.
In your
Slay him, of
youth, you
course.
pledged to marry your sweetheart, but are now on a sacred quest in distant lands. If your sweetheart asked you to keep your vow, would you show honor or spirituality?
Honor my pledge to wed.
He says it in such a way. Honor my pledge to wed. Oh.
A burly knight accosts you and
So yeah, now
demands
see
your
we
food.
we eliminated
Will you
4
show
of them,
valor
and
or
we're gonna eliminate
sacrifice?
another 2 from like the next 2 questions, and then the final one is gonna be like the last elimination.
Valiantly refuse and engage the knight.
Valiant people are jerks, aren't they, in this game?
You have sworn to protect your lord at any cost.
Uphold honor by
I'm just
silently
like going with
keeping
like
my
the
oath.
thing. I think I'm gonna go like either honor or valor, one of the 2. Like valor and honor.
During battle, you are
So
ordered
I'm
to
not
guard
actually
your
sure. Like
commander's
I think
empty
valor
tent.
is just like the basic
If the
warrior
battle went
class,
poorly and you yearn to aid your
and
fellow
honor
knights,
is like a
would you show
knight
valor
thing.
or honor?
I don't remember. There's like a whole guide you can look into this. I think I'm gonna go with honor. And
Honor my
see how it
commander's order
goes.
and guard my post.
Because this also changes your starting stats, and I think gives you like certain gear at the start of the game, like when you go into Britannia.
Avatar, you have favored the virtue
Paladin.
of honor.
Oh yeah, okay. So honor is paladin.
You will start your journey on the path of a paladin. To help you on your way, your strength and intelligence will be increased when you go through the portal to Britannia.
Ooh.
Your might and your magic skills shall be great.
Might and
Once
magic.
you arrive in Britannia, you will
Another
find a
series
chest
that,
of supplies
kind of like
appropriate
died
to your
off.
chosen path that I have left for you in the Tower of Stonegate. Use these supplies wisely,
Yeah.
Avatar. Good luck, for your quest
luck.
will be most
Good luck.
difficult.
For your quest
Once
will
in
be most
Britannia,
difficult.
seek out Lord British, the wise ruler of the land.
And here comes the...
Go now to Britannia. Your fate awaits you.
Yay, my fate awaits me. So awesome. Woohoo. Speaking of my fate, what was supposed to happen? Because like again, there's like a few fun patches here that have fixed a few things. Because you know, I'm using as it is to watch the game crash and burn. I still need to stream it. What was like the code? So there shouldn't have been anything like dialogue based that's been changed. So I don't know. So also. Quick questions in a certain way. Oh, okay. And here comes a beholder, or like a gazer.
Avatar, the Guardian must be aware that you were called to Britannia and is already working against you.
Yep.
Fortunately, the Gazer is a magic creature, and its powers will be greatly weakened by the lack of magic here on Earth.
Oh wow. By the way, this is like an endgame monster in the actual game, not here. This is like the tutorial, so it's kind of like a shitty thing that can't cast spells. But this is like the Ultima equivalent to the Beholder, so it will ruin your day if you run into it properly. The medium, your knowledge of the launch will be great. Yeah, it's that is if you end up with humility or compassion, I think. It's only, hold on. It's only said, by the way, the UI is supposed to be like a, oh god, why is the UI so zoomed in? Did I do something in the settings? So these are supposed to be like a lot smaller. There's supposed to be like a bookmark up here that you can actually use to get to like this bookmark. And somehow I think everything is like a bit too zoomed in. I don't know. But anyway, your knowledge of the land shall be great, I think, if you choose like one of the dexterity classes. So it's either like the ranger, the bard, or I don't remember what the other one was. There's like 3 classes that are like, there's like plain dexterity, strength dexterity, intelligence dexterity. There's like, you know, there's like combinations of all, like there's like 9 classes, like 8 classes actually, because there's no class like all 3 are strong. But yeah, your knowledge of the land shall be great is only said if you pick the like one of the agility, like dexterity classes. Okay, on we go. Hope it doesn't crash. Hey, it didn't crash. Thankfully. Oh yeah, I figured it was gonna be something like that. But yeah, that line only comes if you select like specific if you pick up like a specific class or 2. Titan of Feather has returned, yeah. So, this head that you are seeing here is the head of the Guardian, which is the opposite of the Avatar from previous games. And also this is supposed to be like the island at the very end of the game. I don't remember who this one is supposed to be. I think it's like one of the corrupt... Oh, uh-oh. And the game should have ended here, but unfortunately it goes on for like 20 or 30 more hours. My lord, he's dead. No, he isn't.
My lord, the Avatar has arrived in Britannia and has been easily dispatched by my worm guard.
Do not be so sure. The meddlesome champion of virtue is not so easily defeated.
Of course, my lord, but I ask you, where is he now? The Mirror of Darkness would reveal Lord British's lackey. If he had
The
lived...
Avatar has been teleported to a place hidden from the Mirror's sight. Our virtuous paragon could only have been taken to Stonegate, and by one of great power.
Shall I reduce Stonegate to a cinder, my lord?
No,
I
let's
want
give
the
him a
champion
chance to
of
defeat
Britannia
me.
to see what has become of the land and its people. I want to feel his rage burn as he sees what I have done to Britannia. You are to keep the Avatar occupied while I complete my plan for Britannia's conquest. What remains is yours when I am finished. Now leave me.
Yes, my lord.
You bastard, I'm totally gonna backstab you later.
Blackthorn, you are indeed a fool to want Britannia. Once I have finished with it.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ah. Yep, and now we get the intro to the game. A Lord British production. Yeah. Poor Richard Garriott. Crying to his billions. So yeah, this is the...
The Guardian obviously knows you are here, Avatar. You will not be safe here at Stonegate for long. Unlike on Earth, you are now vulnerable. There is also a chest of equipment in the corner of this room sent for you.
Yeah, that was supposed to be Lord Blackthorn. Yeah, this game retcons a lot of things. Don't think about it. It's kind of like a shame. don't do this to yourself. See, you're doing it. I told you not to do it, and you're still doing it. I want to have no part in that. I mean, redeemed, killed, cleared of all wrongdoing. I don't know. It's like weird. I mean, I guess you can kind of find out what this game supposedly retconned it into, because it's like the... Hold on. First stage of darkness, Mundane to Russo's area. The traveler returned to drive back Mundane's lover, Minax. Their kid, demon, Exodus, whatever. Let's see. Britannia's champions, working Shadow Lords, blah 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 blah. While Blackthorn was thrown into the ethereal void for his betrayal. The Gargoyle's most secret book comes ultimate wisdom after the blah 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 blah. The Guardian, a wild beast from another world, was forced into Britannia when the Avatar traveled through the portal and destroyed the Blackgate, blah blah blah. Pagan, imprisoned from a distant world with the spirit of the Guardian. Yeah, he's supposed to be like written out of the story in like the end of Ultima 4. Now the fun thing is like unlike on Earth, you're supposed to be vulnerable here, and you know immediately you will also find some supplies in the chest. So important thing, potions. You're never told what they do. It's like color coded. It's like yellow potion, white potion, red potion, black potion, so on and so forth. And there's a book that tells you what each one does. So white is infernal armor, which I kind of remember, and it's like yellow is healing. Oh, what was red then? Cure poison, okay. So it's like a healing potion that we keep here. There's like a few more healing potions and like orange ones as well. Also, yeah, these don't stack. Each potion takes 1 slot because it's like a mana potion, infernal armor, map of Trinsic. And if you're wondering why we're getting like specifically a map of Trinsic, it's because we're a paladin. Each class has their own town. This series in general is like very heavy-handed on the categorization of everything. Like each class has one virtue associated with it, one town, one hero, one companion to the Avatar, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I am gonna nitpick a bit as well. I'm gonna save the book though, because I never remember the like what each like what's it called? What like each potion does. Oh, wait, why did I loot this? Handy guide to potions. Wait, what? This one? What better way to pass time? When you're tired, it's always a good idea to rest. Any bed will do. Yeah, so like, among other things, we're gonna be loitering a lot. Also, yeah. The physics are also kind of fucked up. Observations of Blackrock. Plant lore. Yeah, okay. Spells for the beginner. Everyone wants to cast spells. Not all spells are for the beginner, however. Some spells are simple and do not require any mana points to use, like Ignite, Douse, or Stone. But these spells, while handy, are not the ones that will really precedate. Most everyone in Britannia has already seen the Douse spell or the Gust spell. The real way to attract attention is find the higher level spells. So as far as I remember, first of all, we need to find a spell book. This will unlock the mana bar down here and another icon like here. And to actually learn spells, we need the spell itself, which is the scrolls here, which I'm not going to be using yet. And also the reagents, which like you use to learn the spell. And you also, I think, need like to find like a pentagram on the ground, and you put the scroll and then the reagents on top of it, and then when you use it, you learn the spell. Casually ignore the merchant who sells. Wait, Armageddon spell? What? Oh, there we go. There's a spell book. Yay!
Press S to access your spell book. You will need to cast Ignite on the torch at the end of the hall to remove the force field that blocks your way. To cast Ignite from your spellbook, click on the Ignite spell icon. After the book closes, position the blue reticle over the unlit torch
this is not
and
good.
left-click to magically ignite it. Spell icons may also be dragged into your tool belt, just like items.
The UI. I'm not gonna be able to like hotkey spells. Oh, this sucks. That's like this sucks big time. Is there like a hold on? I'm just like actually first things first. I have to save. That's like a rookie mistake to not be able to do that. Save. UI mess. I'm actually gonna close the game down and try and see if I can scale the UI. What the? Huh. Oh boy. Yeah, there's like no way to do that. Oh boy. So how am I gonna like quick bind the that? How am I gonna be able to like quick bind the spells? And in one of the games, some guy gives you like sells you the Armageddon key, a spell. I mean, yeah. Oh boy, unfortunately we're gonna have to do this like the annoying way by opening the spell book constantly.
Perhaps you have a spell that might be able to dispatch the vermin that guards the switch. Try the stone spell on the rat.
Wait, is that the same defense? Ugh. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. So there's usually like a bookmark here that can take you back to the the start. So you can go like to the main menu immediately. But yeah, apparently this isn't working here. Lovely. It was, yeah, I mean the Armageddon spell is in this game too, and that's actually how you beat the final boss. Well, actually, I think you need to learn the Armageddon spell, and then there's like also like a Shield of Life spell, I think. Yeah, spoiler alert. This game is like 20 years old. I think we're like past spoiler alerts. I never actually finished this. I had to like watch this on YouTube because, fun fact, the retail release of this game had a bug where you couldn't finish the game, and the cutscene that is supposed to play once you finish is corrupted. Yep. The game sucks, so that anyone cares. Yeah, that too. But yeah, so apparently the game ends when you get like all 8 of like the artifacts of virtue, and you use them to cast the Shield of Life spell, so that the Armageddon thing that the Guardian is trying to cast doesn't work. Is there like I don't think there's like a point in keeping the Avatar gear, to be honest, once I get other stuff.
You see the pressure plate below that vase? See if you can use your Gust spell to move the vase off the shelf. You can try this now by casting your Gust spell, then clicking on the item that you wish the wind gust to affect.
Yeah, the physics are a bit fucked up. Probably because we're playing it in widescreen. I think that's, by the way, why also like the UI... Oop! Wait, did the avatar just like blink out of existence for a moment there? Like even the character model doesn't want to be in this game. But yeah, apparently because we're playing this in widescreen mode, the everything is kind of effed up, including like how big the UI is and the books and all of that. So let's see. Oh. Yes, puzzles. Because every 3D game back in the late 90s had to have puzzles. Also, they do like this very annoying thing where they just like put random stuff in random places. So it's like there's like gold in like random corners, like swords and shields and stuff. There's actually some very good things dropped in like more or less random places. So I'm gonna have to be like very careful. So let's see, ignite. Oh, no, you know douse. What the? No? Oh, yeah. Just like that. Oh, if only I could quick bind these. Oh, wait, what? Did I? Oh, okay. So I can actually do it like this. Loading.
I have taught you all that I can, Avatar, but you still have much to learn. Once you step outside these doors, your enemies will be numerous. Nearby there is a cave. Within it lies the means to rich Britain, where you may seek out the wise Lord British. Fare thee well, my friend.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can also... We can also bind stone. Okay. I should be easy to just like move them around. Yep. So, fun fact. You are not using mana to cast the linear spells. This is like the level 0 spells. And they mostly do a nominal amount of damage. But like it's like a fun story. I once killed a dragon, or like a wyvern I guess, with the stone spell. Because it somehow got stuck and couldn't reach me, so I just like spent like 20 minutes casting stone on it over and over until like 1 health at a time I managed to kill it. Insane. Hey, we got a reagent. Cool. Was that? There's some good ideas. Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah. Kill it! Stones! Everywhere! Stones! Wait, where's the fish? Also, yeah, Ocarina of Time came like a year earlier. Mm-hmm. So yeah, the water in this game is a solid object, so you can't actually drag things through it. If you have to loot something below water, you have to drag it to your backpack, which overlays everything else. It kind of like takes precedence over everything else. And not on your character. Avatar casually breaking the laws of thermodynamics. Yep, that tracks. So I can actually just like stand here and like stone this thing to death. That's like how like most encounters can be finished. Like, I wonder what like a speedrun of this game is like, because you could do that for like many of the enemies, if not all of them. Just by sitting at a place that is like slightly out of their like their pathfinding.
Wait until you see what I have done to your beloved land. You and I will have some fun together here.
And you can actually just like get up here. And it's like spam until it dies. Yeah, just like basically go somewhere that the like the pathfinding can't handle, and then just like spam stone until they die. It's like, yeah. Blood moss, hey. Reagents. I'm gonna need all of those eventually. I mean, this is like also slightly nostalgic, damn it. I want to finish this, but I know I'm gonna like hate myself. If I do. I don't know. Earn. Actually never tried this. Do we get like gust? Also ignite. There we go. Oh, there's this guy.
I see! You've come at last!
I
You're
see,
too
dramatic
late,
pause. You've
Avatar.
come at last.
Britannia is ours. My master will be most pleased with me when I bring you to him.
Well.
Get out of my way while you still live.
So it's a fight you want! Excellent! I can't wait
Okay,
to
yeah, this
kill
is not gonna end well for one of us. Bye-bye. It's not gonna be me. Yup. Oh, I didn't actually need to even climb up here. Spam, 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 spam. The mighty Spamatar. Yeah, this is my name now. I'm the mighty Spamatar. Also, the scimitar he has barely does more damage than like a short sword. So fun. Just like, get rid of this shitty thing. At least the scimitar looks slightly cooler. Loading. Aha. What the? Yep. Yeah, enemies in this game turn into amorphous piles of gore. Their model disappears eventually, and there's like a small like puddle of bones and stuff. Also, this is the Hail Britannia theme. I hope you're not. I hope you like it, because it's gonna be playing constantly. It's like a huge ass sword for whatever reason. Constantly and constantly and constantly and constantly. Oh. So I don't actually remember, but there are like a few physics-based puzzles in here. Oh, the club is... Wait, what? Why do I have... Why does the scimitar now do so much more damage? Like, are you like seeing this? Like the short sword before had like this much damage, and then I equipped the scimitar. It also had the same damage, but now it suddenly does more. Huh? So I think there's like a hidden door. Oh, here, there we go. See, I remember things. I remember a lot of things about this game. Oddly enough, I did play it almost all the way through. Guardian has a gate. Yep. No, that's not the Guardian though. The portal is like Hawkwind's thing in like Castle Stone, like in Stone Keep or whatever it's called. So by the way, I just like picked up a level 3 spell called Lightning Bolt. I think it's level 3. No, hold on. Level 3 is Fireball. 5, 6, 2. Oh, Lightning Bolt is 1. Really? So it was like higher level. Okay. Okay. Control NS is quick save. 02 bugs. Let's hope I don't fall through the elevator, because that has happened before. A few times. See, I've actually played a lot of this back in the day. Never finished it though, because of like the aforementioned bugs. Clothes. More clothes. Even more clothes. Can't actually wear them though. That would be weird, right? That would be weird. Not everything else. It's like such an odd thing. I never like figured out like what the hell like this. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I kind of like messed up the physics there. Sorry. Just like tidied up. Never really realized, like, figured out, like, what the hell, like, this room is for. Because it's behind a hidden door, so I'd expect there would be some secret up there. But yeah, the portal is Hawkwind's portal, not the Guardian's. So, apparently. And if you have to wonder why the Wyvern Rider was there as well, then don't think about it. Don't worry about it. Don't even... Oop. Wait, what? Ah, there we go. I have no idea where this leads. Or... No, wait, I do. Whoops. No, wait. Hawkwind is the good guy, the good wizard that's helping us. It's not like you're thinking of Blackthorn, whatever his name is. Hawkwind is the guy that talks to us in the tutorial. The wake up, Avatar. Rise and shine, Mr. Avatar. Smell the ashes. You know, that kind of thing.
Hey, I told you not to do that. It's not in your best interest to disobey orders from
the
me.
voice acting.
These criminals gotta stay locked up for good. Understand?
Capiche? I mean, yeah, but yeah, sure. Okay, I won't open them anymore. Sorry. So why the hell is like a portal to the
Stop right there.
prison?
Let me get a look at you.
Hi.
Oh, you're the Avatar, ain't you? What in the name of the virtues are you doing down here in this jail?
What's your name, guard?
My name's Tyson.
Mike Tyson?
Do you have people locked up in here?
It's
Yeah,
a
it's a
jail,
jail,
come
ain't
on.
it? I get the worst criminals down here. Feel free to look around, but don't open up any of them doors. I gotta keep these people locked up. In fact, I wouldn't even recommend that you talk to any of them.
Okay.
I got one mental case in there that's a complete loon, as delusional as they come.
Ah, the voice acting.
What's your name, guard?
My name's Tyson.
Mike?
I've
Tyson?
got to go.
Don't blame you. I'd like to...
Oh, okay. We can right-click on the dialogue to skip the dialogue. Intuitive, yeah? Okay, where's the... Hi. This guy says he's the Avatar. Come on, will you let me talk to them? No? Okay. The other one, maybe? No.
Let me out. Oh, why is my head hurting? Have you talked to my friend Shamino? He's standing right near me. He'll vouch for me. Shamino, say something. Speak up. He is Lord British. Let him go.
Yeah. Okay. Ha ha ha. Oh boy, an hour into the game and already we're starting with like the in jokes. So cool. Shamino. Yeah, that's like one of the the companions, right? Like we do eventually meet him, I think. Like the corrupt version of him.
So you have arrived at last. My name is Hennington.
Everyone
I'm
knows
Lord
that you
British's
arrived.
seneschal. I run his daily affairs. He has been expecting you for quite some time.
What
You
took you
should
so
go
long?
find him right away. He needs to talk to you. It's very important.
May I ask you some questions?
Certainly not. You need to talk to Lord British. It's very important.
We wouldn't want you to be getting any of this pesky plot or something until you've spoken to Lord British. Sorry,
Oh,
Lord.
hello. You're the Avatar, aren't you?
Everyone
We've
loves
all
the
been
Avatar.
looking for you. Lord British has been most upset, so you'd better find him. But do take some food with you. You'll need to keep your strength up.
Yes, Mom.
Keep my strength up?
Oh yes,
keep my
food will
strength up.
help
What the
keep
hell
you
is that?
strong and make you heal faster, you know. We can't have you going weak from hunger.
What's wrong with Lord British?
Oh, it's been horrible here in
Ah,
Britain.
the camera puns. They're
People
so
are all mean to one another, and no one cares.
It's like
Lord British
swivel
wants to make
left
things
and
right,
right.
but he doesn't know how.
Thank you. Farewell.
Also, there's like all the dialogue like keeps repeating. Also, there's like a lot of hidden doors. Yep, yep, yep. I don't know why. And you know, food is good for you. What do you mean? Food? Food? So how do I use this? Food. It's like, put it in your mouth. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I swear there's like a way to like see your health if you moused over the health bar. Or maybe I'm just like misremembering. There's like a way to like numerically see how much health you have. It's like up the nose, a carrot, and go like this. Like, delicious! I can already feel my strength being replenished. The physics. Oh, the physics. Jeez. Can you tell this game was slightly rushed? Just a bit. Bro, it's like break the button and just like remove it. Powder cake. Oh, wait, yeah. You know, this is Minecraft. And neither did the people that were making this. Apparently. Yep, another barrel. How about you? Okay, this one doesn't have anything in it. Damn it. It's like I imagine like the camera cutting to Lord British's room, and like the green shirt dude is like, "My lord, the Avatar has arrived," and Lord British is like, "Ugh, how many pots has he broken so far?" "None, my lord. He seems to be weirdly fixated towards the barrels, though." It's like, great.
Greetings, sir.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, there's like this guy as well. The gargoyle. So this guy is basically what we call previously in Ultima IX.
To greet the Avatar and welcome him back to Britannia.
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
To be Vasagralam of the Gargoyles. To be honored to meet you, yet to still be very saddened over my plight.
And also very happy about my voice acting.
I'm sorry, but what? I mean,
he sounds like he's either in like an action movie or like a porn movie.
The Avatar. To wonder if it has been so long that the Avatar does not remember the Gargoyle race. To remind the Avatar that the Gargoyles are a proud race that have lived in Britannia for many
Previously in Ultima.
What's wrong, Vasagralam?
To have many bad things happen. To have witnessed pride swell in the Gargoyle race. To have argued with other Gargoyles when they separated themselves by building the dome. To have been banished by my own people. To even have had our Codex lens stolen from us.
Why were you banished? How were you banished?
Where were you banished? When?
Respect for their traditions since
Tell me everything.
To have seen my people become consumed with pride and have disagreed with them over the
So
building
yeah,
of a giant dome over Ambrosia.
every major city in the game,
had
which
the people
represents
send
one of
myself and my
the
servant despots into exile.
virtues, has been consumed by the
saddened
opposing
by
pride.
events, but to persevere.
Sorry, by the opposing sin, I guess.
Do you know who stole the lens?
So yeah, 8 dungeons, 8 bosses more or less, 8 quest items we have to get. You know, subtlety was never a thing in the Ultima series, to be honest. Oh yeah, it was 6, not 7. You're right.
Codex appears to be gibberish.
Yeah, like I think like Ultima 6 is like when the gargoyles capture the Avatar and he has to like do some shitty things to escape.
Codex of Ultimate Wisdom?
Or something like
Do
that.
not believe that the Avatar can have forgotten about the Codex of Ultimate Wisdom. To know that the Codex is the holy book of my people and yours.
The
to know
ultimate
that the
wisdom.
Codex will answer any question asked of it, provided the lenses are used.
I will try to find the lens.
Quest
To
received.
be very grateful to you, Avatar. To have hope that things can now improve for the Gargoyle people.
It's a new one. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like all questions by the end of this. Let me save you some time. That's like the big question. Why this game? Has the Avatar haven't forgotten
Hello,
what this game
sir.
is?
What is your name?
Siona.
Ooh.
I'm a musician here in Lord British's court. Lord British has always been a music lover.
Her face is like oddly way too high resolution for like this game.
I'll be happy to help, but I'm afraid that unless you have a musical question...
And
I
also
won't
not
be of
animated.
much-
I take it that you're quite a music lover.
Oh, yes.
Should I give a ventriloquist
Music
as
is
well?
very powerful and can accomplish some unexpected things.
Oh wow.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh wow. So let's see. On dreams and visions, some say that in our dreams our astral selves journey to other realms of existence. Others say that imps and demons create dreams to disturb our sleep. Now let the truth be known. Dreams are messages from the spirit world. Someday we'll learn to decipher them and benefit greatly therefore. Yeah, her face. A treatise of the lore of gargoyles. So yeah, there's like a lot of reading in this game. I'm not going to be doing much of it, to be honest. Because a lot of it is just, you know, retreading on what happened in previous games. As if that was a the problem. This game has this Joker smile. It's like has like an unmoving face. It's like a mask or something. Maybe she killed someone and put their face over hers. Creation of potions. First, we'll need to place a flask full of water along with a proper reagent on an alchemy set. Use the alchemy set while the proper ingredients are in place to create a potion. Be careful though, for if your ingredients are incorrect, you could create an explosion or poison. The door is locked. I don't remember if it was like a way to open the door. That's the only music that's ever gonna play. No, there's like some kind of like football. It's like the second time they go by and just like can't stop honking. Honk honk. Oh, are we out of space already? And this bug is like mysteriously empty still. Just gonna like, look here. Potions in here. Red potion. More red potion. Thought the sound came from the game? Nope. It came from videos that have been going past my window for the last hour or so. Smart. I'm a bit too surprised at this point. Like healing potions all the way. Oh, more bugs. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna put my reagents in here. You need to get organized in this game because honestly, it gets like very... it gets like a bit too much. Map of Britain. Not the United Kingdom though. This is like pre-Brexit. Yeah, this is like the pre-Brexit map. Also, remember when I said that the game doesn't actually... oh boy. It doesn't actually like put items automatically in the bugs. Yep. Biography. Nope. So it's like a weird thing. Why is that mirror showing the avatar, like, even though we're not actually in front of it? Hi. Okay, this is much better. Aha! Devil mirror. Shall defeat you.
Hello, citizen.
Okay, I guess it's time to get my quest. Now, I don't think there's like any more hidden doors around here. Hi, quest, please.
Avatar, it is you at
Yeah.
long last. Welcome back. Sadly, I fear that I may tell you truly, Avatar.
What evil?
Yeah, I know what evil
I'm
has been
told that the
unleashed.
people have
Giant
grown
columns, I have to go
will
cleanse
you
them, etc., etc., etc.
On my word.
Blah, 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 blah.
Thank you. It is located just northeast of Britain. It is easy. The entrance to Despise is next to the column. Are you in need?
Yes, I would like some detailed instructions.
Very well.
Alt
Easy
F4.
enough. Simply exit Britain by the east gate and stay on the road until it intersects with another road. At this road will take you to the column. While I'm thinking about it, I should give you this map. Here.
While I'm thinking about it.
Within the dungeon, you will find one of these columns. And of course, you're free to take any supplies that you find here in my castle. In fact, there is even some money there. Take it. I will do anything.
Oh, was that it? Map of Britain. And here starts the hell of trying to figure out where to go. Because even though we have a compass and a map, everything is unmarked on that map, so It's like a very hard thing to know. Like even like what amenities that town has. I think this is like, there we go. Now we can. This is the room that has the money on the floor of the thing, like leather arms for some reason, which are actually better than the Avatar ones. I don't know like how or why. Now we look very weird though, but there's like a bottle of gin randomly. Oh, there's like a puzzle to opening this. Hold on, I think it's like the harpsichord. Or was it like the brazier? There's like something you need to do to... unlock that. Was it this? Oh god, what did you have to do? I forget. Also, there's like a cutscene here, I think. Yep. Hope the game doesn't crash. Oh, I should have saved. So in case you were wondering, this is what happens if you fail at the game. So this is basically the final game over, let's call it. And how this happens, there's two ways. Either reach the Guardian boss fight and fail, where he casts Armageddon, and that's basically what Armageddon does. That's like the cutscene you see when Armageddon gets cast. Or you could probably cast Armageddon yourself if you're an idiot and finish the game that way. Aha! Also a lot of spells. I see that you're back, Avatar. Welcome. Greetings and salutations, Avatar. Looks like the game gives like a lot of shit at the start. Like, look at this. There's like potions and potions and potions. There's like the alchemy lab, and this is what you use to learn spells or like inscribe them in your spell book, I guess. Now, why like, ooh, like full again? Yep, I am full again. Oh boy. I'm just like gonna eat everything. I'm gonna cease being the Avatar, I'm gonna be the Plumpatar. Muffins and the apple and the oranges and the ham and the fish, all of it. Nom nom nom. Oh no, don't crash. Don't. Yep, there we go. An hour and 30 minutes? I mean, yeah. That's not bad for this game. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun 20 minutes trying to catch up. Oof. I should like save constantly. Okay, nothing in here, go down. Fall damage, tasty, let's go on. How much did I lose? Maybe like 10 minutes. But it's like all the dialogues, I can just like skip that, so no biggie. Thankfully. Not enough to rage quit if that's what you're asking. I'm actually not even gonna pick anything up here, like food and stuff, because I'm only gonna end up like eating it So I'm just like eat as much as I have to for like healing. Again, by the way, you won't actually eat the item unless like the animation for it finishes playing, so yep. Gonna take a while. Never mind, there's like approximately like 50 more minutes of just like going through these. I'm not even gonna go to the jail, there's like no point. Physics. Fish. Fishix. I don't know exactly what I slid down on, but at least I didn't take any fall damage. So I guess yay speedrunning strats? Or something like that.
To greet the
Yeah.
sorry.
Greet the avatar.
Who are you again?
to be Vasagra.
Blah blah blah.
I'm sorry, but what-
Who are the gargoyles? What's the
What's wrong,
codex?
Vas-
Where's the lens? I'm gonna find it, etc.
What
etc.
dome?
etc.
To warn
The
them.
dome of the gargoyles.
Why were you-
Pride.
know
Oh
that my
no. Shocked, etc.
This is.
To agree with you.
Do you know
To know nothing.
Oh, I can be very annoying if I want to. Nice.
why
To know that my people.
the codex?
To not believe.
I will try.
To be very.
Okay. Hi.
Welcome.
What evil has been on?
I'm not. Will you?
On my word.
Thank you.
Yes, I would.
Very well.
Awesome
I
up.
will.
Thank you. Bye bye. Implies that you think as gravity is coded in the game. Yeah, I mean, it's like an artist's rendition of what gravity should be. An interpretation, if you will. So I think what I actually did to crash the game is something I should have remembered about, which is if you try to drag... Hold on, just like skip this. If you try to drag an item through two different containers, it tries to render it in icon type because it's in the container, then it tries to render it as a 3D object because it's out of the container into the game world, and then again it tries to render it into an actual item again, and that's what crashes the game. Let me see if I can replicate it. So if I try and do this and do it like fast enough, or like maybe it's like between two bugs, it will crash the game. I think. Also, there was like a bug that I didn't pick up. Wasn't there? That's in the other side. Oh well, let's go get the reagents first. Or no, hold on. I'm just gonna go get the bug first because I'm not gonna have enough room for all the reagents. Not entirely sure. I mean, yeah, that's like a nice tagline about this game. Ultima IX. I'm not entirely sure. That's like the tagline for this game. No! Fuck, I skipped. I shouldn't have clicked. That's like a health potion I'm never getting back. I like the little coif that I'm wearing though. It kind of looks like a chainmail condom on his head. It's like I'm about to be like loaded into a cannon to do like a trick or something. Whoa, so funny. I'm up here. Oh yeah, let me just like close this just in case. Team Rocket. Fuck it, Team Rocket, why not? I'm gonna be very puzzled about this save game name in like maybe next time I play this. Like, what the fuck was I thinking? naming it like this. Let's see. Drag and drop, drag and drop, drag and drop. More reagents and broken barrel. So yeah, I can like entirely just like drag my weapon off of myself while trying to loot, which is also very interesting in a way. In a way. No, not like a normal way, but you know. Way. Oh boy. Hello, Avatar. Hello. Excuse me while I steal all your shit. Don't know who you are actually, but yeah. Full? Okay. Yeah, this is full too. Everything is full. Lovely. Time to kill you. I will teach you. Oh, there's like so many reagents. Why? How? Where? When? For this, somehow. Don't mind the low resolution textures there. Those are just for show. So yeah, I think these are meant to show you where the 8 pillars are. Although they're like supremely unhelpful. Try remembering like, where each one is. Actually, you know, no one has time for this. We're gonna find them eventually. Also, I think the idea is that I was supposed to do this before, you know, watching. Probably. Let's talk about the steps, though. Like, look at how high these are. These are not steps that are like a human being designed.
Hello, Avatar.
Hey, hello, Avatar. I see you're back, you useless piece of shit. So I am going to have to try and remember how you learn spells, and I think the manual has the answer to that too. RTFM. Read the freaking manual. Like one of them at least, I guess. Hold on. Like this one. Spellbook. Aha. Time to learn things. Because fuck learning them organically through the game. No. Let's see. Through an act. To cast a spell from a spellbook costs mana. Blah blah blah. So, as far as I remember... Yeah. There's like a ritual of... let's see. Ritual of binding. That was like somewhere around here. Ticket of magic. Linear. First circle. Yeah. Second is like... What did it say? The ritual of binding. Moon gates, potions, scrolls. Sanctify. Oh, ritual of binding. There we go. So let's see. Yeah, it doesn't say how. So as I remember, you have to put it in the pentagram and then just like put reagents on top of it. Light the candles and hope you put the right reagents on. But I just remembered that we cannot learn spells yet because there's Remember the whole like thing about like everything is innate in this game? Yep. So are the spells, and they're locked. Every time we clear one of the pillars, we unlock another circle of spells, I guess. First level for the first one. If you clear two, we have like the second one. So it says linear here. It should say like first circle or something if I could like bind those spells. So for now, I'm actually unable to do any of that. Can only make potions, I want to say. Although I don't actually remember... Oh yeah, and you have to also like chant the magic doodads or something. Flask of water, yes. I'm just gonna make a potion or two just to empty my bags a little bit. Flask of water. There's like black pearl and like ginseng. There's like a book somewhere that says like what it spells. Oh. Okay. Sorry for that. I made poison. Yay. I've got 2 poisons somehow. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep doing this actually because that's kind of like dumb, wasting all of my reagents. But yeah, we are back. Sorry about that. I missed it because I was like looking at the other screen. So we don't need the poisons. Get the rest out here. Like the idea was to like get as many reagents as possible, but I guess I can like leave them here and hope for the best. I'm gonna steal these ones though, just to inconvenience here.
Yes, it's good to see you.
It's,
Lord British said that you were back and that you may need a few things. So, well, what can I do for you?
Well, for starters, you can tell me your name.
Yes,
Oh,
tell me your name.
I'm sorry. I'm Lorana the Mage. I didn't mean to be so terse. I'm just very busy. Let's see. No, that can wait. Yes. Now what can I do for you?
Can you give me some advice on magic?
Nope.
Oh yes, magic? Well, let me...
Yes, I'm familiar.
Really? Well, you are somewhat schooled.
No. Is that a spell that binds people to something?
No, no, no. Spellbinding is not about binding people. It's about
like football or
binding
something.
spells.
Binding
spells
to your spell book.
It's no bother. I can't quite remember.
Yeah, that was it. Very helpful, right? The water seems to have healed you some. I'm out of space again. Lovely. All these reagents. Oh yeah, and by the way, you can actually swap places. Has to be like empty where you drag it. Cool. I don't know. Maybe just like Lord British has like some very like lax hiring standards. Maybe that's why they need like the avatar to... Okay, why doesn't this fill up with water? Oh, does it have to be like on this one? Yeah. I don't know why it wasn't filling up on that one, but... People in Britannia have lived for centuries. Really? Is that the official, I guess, explanation? They're all like Highlanders or something? Oh well, I guess I'm gonna come back here when we can actually bind spells to the spell book. Let's go to town! To adventure! And very small hops. Hop, hop, hop. Hop. So yeah, there's like this weird thing where like the jumps in the game depend somewhat on like what like the angle of the incline you're standing on. Because if you're standing on like a straight flat surface, you jump like a bit further. If you're standing on like an incline, you jump a bit like closer. I don't know why. I also don't know why there's like cannons here, but sure, that too. Oh joy. This guy doesn't have a waist. Huh.
Hello.
Okay. Hello to you too. Poor guy. Probably can't lift things. Like, how can he put his bag into it if he doesn't have a bag? That's what the YouTuber said? Okay, fair enough. I have no idea if that actually is the case. I mean, I like the series insofar as they have seen it, but I wouldn't say it's like my favorite RPG series of all time, so Also swamps, just outside of Lord Breach's castle, where it should have been had the draw distance been a bit more favorable. I definitely should not be here, by the way. So it is like one of the cool things of this game. It has a lot of like open world stuff. Oh, hi. Also, is this like the actual like despair dungeon that I was supposed to come to? Or like despise, I guess? I think it is actually. Oop. Hi. At least you can always tell that you're in combat by the music being like hey, stranger, danger. Stranger danger. Yeah. So yeah, these are the pillars. These are the things we're supposed to be cleansing. There's 8 of them because, you know, if you're gonna go like all in on the numbers, why not go all in on the numbers? So I think the dungeon starts here. I should probably have gone back to town and get stuff. There's like, I could get like a shield, better armor. I don't think it matters, to be honest. I've got another hour or so before I through it. The water is refreshing. Yay. Wormguard arms. Wait, what? Really? That's like a random upgrade in a barrel in a dungeon. Okay, I can't actually break this. Just put it up here so I can reach it more easily. I think you do get like different moves that you can do with melee weapons, but you first have to train yourself to do that. Arrow. Also get a torch as well. Aha. What do you think that guy meant when he said he'd be back for us? Do you think if he does to his master?
Who's there? Please help us.
Thank you
Oh,
for
hey, we
kindness.
got karma.
What can we do to repay you?
Who are you?
I'm Castro, and this here's Felix. We live in Britain.
Or at least we did live in Britain until they decided to shove all the poor people away to pause. What a disgusting swamp.
That's why we decided to risk coming to the dungeon to look for the Kieran Stone. I guess we thought we could buy the right to stay in Britain.
What is this Kieran Stone?
A magic artifact was hidden here and despised decades ago. The Kieran Stone is the key, and was hidden in 4 pieces within this dungeon. We don't know for sure what the item is, but we came here hoping it would be valuable. After this past week, though, Felix and I are going back to Britain to find something to eat.
But you were banished from Britain.
Where might I find the pieces of the stone?
A part of the Kieran Stone lies
Also, I love how
atop
he,
the
like,
greatest pillar in the
scratches
pillar
his
room.
head with the
And I know
flaming
I won't
torch.
be looking for it anymore. Our 2 friends, Thaddeus and Morden, were also in the dungeon looking for the stone. Each one of us had the location of one of the stones. So if you can find them, you'll find the other 2 parts of it.
All I know is there's supposed to be a piece behind a wall of water. You may not be able to find all 4 pieces if Thaddeus and Morden have already found theirs, but you never know. They may have left a long time ago.
Thanks for the information. Goodbye.
So yeah, this is like more or less the first dungeon in the game. Let's see. It was like the journal notes. Gypsies here on Earth and blah blah blah. Miss Basagarale. Basagarale to the help me wisdom. That's my question. Yeah. I'll be sure to first go to the Dungeon of the Spies, just northeast of Vitain. Yeah, to get to the Spies. Yes, okay. Giving them up. This is very useful. I've been giving them up. In the Dungeon of the Spies, I ran into 2 characters from Britain. Really? Characters? Not peasants, no people who came here looking for a magical artifact. They said what was some money. They told me to find it. One has to find the 4 pieces of the Kiran stone. They were able to tell me that one of these gems is on top of a great pillar and the other is behind a wall of water. Useful. Very useful. Oh, hold on. Yep, more puzzles. There's like more rats, I guess. Oh, yeah, there we go. I mean, yeah, I guess like the main characters in the game are like all very old, but I should not have picked up all the reagents. Damn. Yeah, I'm just like gonna like leave a few of the empty flasks behind. I was like, the easiest thing to find is like all these flasks, because there's like, you know, every time you drink a potion, there's one. No, I fell through. Physics, my old nemesis. Broken physics. What? Yep. Because here's the thing, the jump goes like where you aim the pointer. So if I aim it further, he will try to jump further. But if I want to land on something, I have to target it. Like so. I found the yellow Kiran stone. And I don't know what like this is. Oh, okay. That. So yeah, we've got like a slight issue here because I just realized that I'm gonna have to... Oh, you know what? I can do it like this. There we go. I need like 4 slots to... Oh, shit! I just realized something. I know how I bugged my game the last time. If you don't... It's like one of the gems you are like given it in dialogue, and if you don't have enough slots for it, it just like disappears forever. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm just like gonna drop a few reagents here for now, because I would love to finish this dungeon properly for once. What did I just lose? Nothing. No, I didn't. I remembered like the first time I played the game. Chalice. Guard the post, he says. Ha! What am I guarding it from? This is so stupid. It is not like any troublemakers from Britain are gonna come here since we've sent them all away. Good riddance too. People were always coming over, trying to borrow a broom here or a hoe there. They keep it for hours before bringing it back. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna read all of this. Yeah, that's what I was talking about just now. There was like I remember like glitching my game once because I was gonna get like given an item, like one of the 4 Kiran gems. I think you get it in dialogue, and I couldn't actually get it because I was like full, and that kind of glitched my game. Pentagram. Okay. It's like a bucket. I think we are like meant to fill this with water. Aha. Super jump. There's like another Kiran stone in here. Yep. But I think you have to fill this up with water. Like put this here. And then go put the full bucket up there. Oh boy. Aha. The avatar can't swim? Really? Aha. There we go. Behold my swimming. Hey, I've just like ruined my lantern though. Yep. So how do I have to like cast Ignite on it? No. Oh well. That's what happens in Ultima 8. Again, I've played these games but very little. Wait, what? What? I was like I was being very facetious about it earlier. I'm not like that big of a fan of the series, to be honest. I mean, I like the games, but it's like just about it. Okay, it's like nothing in there. What this reminds you of? Monty Python. Oh. Never mind. Okay. Ooh. Pile of bones. Spider! Oh, okay. Ooh. Every name is a lizard or large scoops of ice cream. Yeah. I've not actually played Final Fantasy X. I've actually been meaning to at some point get that on stream, to be honest. It's like my classical education has a few gaps between the PS1 and PS3 eras, unfortunately. Yeah. I never did own a PS2 or a PS1. And, oh, wait, what? Shield, shield, decorative, decorative. There's like a puzzle in here. I can smell it. Oh, there's like a door. Door is locked. Okay, fixed. Yeah, I know about the meme. I haven't played the game, but the meme I do know about. The water seems to have healed you some. Also, potions and stuff. Also more potions and stuff. I hate how limited the inventory is in these games. Well, in this game. But yeah, I've never played Final Fantasy X or Final Fantasy 12. I think is the other one. Hello. Okay, sure. That's like, in fact, a lot of like the PS1 and PS2 gaming that I did was eventually when I got a Vita and like a PSP and a Vita, and I kind of started buying all these like classics that they had on PSN, like PS1 classics and so on and so forth. Flask. Mordin's note. Beyond the dining room wall lies the hidden way. Gee, thanks. That's actually better for me, so get rid of this. Statue, torch. No torch for you, fuck you. You don't get torches. You jerk. Fountain. Wait, what? Wait, they get poisoned? What's the antidote? Red, okay. Oh. I thought the game was about to crash again. Just like save it. Final Fantasy VII came 2 years before this game. Yep, yes it did. Feeling old yet? Ooh, what? No, haha! I just like want to remind you though that Final Fantasy VII is a game in which you unironically fight a giant demonic house at some point. So it's not without its flaws either. It's like such a fucked up game. Seriously. Garbage. Why did it give me a bow and arrow? Kind of feels like there's something here that I should be shooting at. Just like trying to put these out. Aha. Nope. There's a bug. There's a bug. Gimme, 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 gimme. Mine. Throw more potions in it. That's like eventually what like the bugs are gonna like devolve into. Just like potions on potions on potions. But hey, at least now I've got enough space for like any gems. I played the remake. No, I have not. I don't know why I'm like naming all of my saves after things we're like talking about, but it feels kind of appropriate. Aha. More of these. No idea why. Haven't played the remake, and honestly I don't see any reason to. I mean, I'm sure it's like a great game, but it's also like episodic gaming, and kind of like the worst part of episodic gaming, where you don't actually know when like the next part is gonna come out. So I won't do that just yet. Maybe eventually. There's like nothing in there. Okay, fine. But yeah, that's like more or less the reason. Wait, what? Leather leggings? Okay. So now like full leather and some other things. I played the original, I should probably play the remake. Yeah, I guess, but again, I don't like stuff that's kind of like episodic. I hate the idea that this is like part 1 and then part 2 is gonna come out like when it's ready. I don't know. It just like bugs me. Don't spoil anything? Oh, if I stream it? Sure, why not? Okay, beyond the walls of the dining room, the thing said, so there's probably like the second Kiran stone is somewhere in here. Tapestry. It's like a hidden wall or something? Oh, it's like a key. Okay. Tapestry, buttress. Kind of like weird that the buttresses in this are marked. Come on, break up. hard to even say a few small details about it without spoiling it. Yeah, I do know that they deviate from like what the original storyline was. But thankfully I've kind of like been kept spoiler free. Thankfully. So far. Ooh. Light spell. Aha. Potion, sulfurous ash. I try and like break this too. Can I? Can I break this, please? This way. Aha. Wonder if I can actually like climb out of the game like this. Deviate. Well, yeah, I mean, it takes a different path in the story. That's what I mean. Did I miss something? Man, yeah, I can always come back later. Hopefully. Really want to say what it is, but you can't. Yeah, okay, no worries. I'll get to around to it eventually. Oh no, the fountain disappeared. What? I wonder. I wonder what. Why? Is there something in its place? I don't know. Who? No one knows. Actually, I think this is like worse than what I have. Yeah. So, no mail. Sorry, no leather coif or whatever it's called. God, I hate leaving things behind. Why, game? Why you do this, game? Hate this so much. Just gonna get rid of my reagents too. Oh boy. I guess I can use this. Since, you know. Have to wait. Yes, yes you will. Aha. More things. More other things. More things. Still haven't found the second gemstone though. Guess I can probably get rid of a few reagents. There's probably like a recipe here for one of them. Let's see, like this one. Heal potion. Ginseng. Yes, ginseng. I don't have any empty flasks though. I'm just like gonna keep it in mind for later. Let's see. The time is worth it. Like he's missing blasted rats, might come to the table. I think it's far if I too much get late, dash to 10 card of hail. If I do stream it, send you a message, absolutely. Oh, you mean, yeah, okay. Sure. Why is there a miniature sun above my head? There's like a... What's it called? God. It's the light spell. So I guess there should also be something like a key here. I'm not actually sure how we're like meant to. But yeah, I was like trying to make some space, and I used one of the light spells. Oh, key. No room. Oh, I hate this so much. It's like getting rid of all the cool reagents that eventually I'm gonna like be crying for. More keys. So, kind of like a hint of who is going to make an appearance soon. Okay. The Spice Cathedral. He who lights the path to virtue will be restored. Gee, thanks. Guess I did that. What? Oh, hold on. I was like these ones too. Or not? Huh. Oh, okay. To light like everything up. Yay! Free heals for everyone.
Help! Stop the walls! Please! Pull the lever! Help me, please!
What's this voice acting? Jesus Christ.
Thank you. You saved me.
What can you tell me about the Kieran?
Years ago, the wizard Kieran supposedly hid a family heirloom here in Despise. The Kieran stone is I found.
Oh, there we go. This is like the one that I missed.
Now,
I found the green Kiran stone. So yeah, if I had like, if I didn't have like the inventory space for this, I would have been fucked up. Mainly because the game doesn't check to see if you don't have the space for like, you know, storage, and it kind of like disappears. There's like a thing here. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess this is like what like what the trap was. Wait, why can't I get out? Climb? No? Okay, don't climb. Out we go. See? Easy. When you're the avatar, everything is easy. No, I want to. Thank you. It's the green Kiran stone. It was a jester. Actually, I want to say that's like a different part of the game. Like later on. Okay, so what's this? A tractor. Or something. Turn it on. Oh, turn it on. Okay. Puzzles. So exciting. It was like a got like a bunch of keys that have no idea what they're for. There's like eventually there's like gonna be there we go. Just like make some space here. Like the green one goes there. The yellow one goes here. Huh. Have I like really missed the other two? Oh yeah, we get the shield. Kiran shield. So, did I actually miss 2 of them, or are they like further in the dungeon? Because I'm not actually sure, and I'm pretty sure this thing is kind of like optional to begin with. Oh wait, there's like one of them up there somewhere, I think. I was like, pull the lever. Come on. Oh, yup. There we go. Ta-ra-ra-ra. I found the red Kiran stone and another bug, thankfully, which I don't have any space for. So, just like this. Remember when games were clever and, you know, they had like stacking potions? So you didn't have to use up 1 slot per potion. Also, when the bats apparently can also fly underwater somehow. But yeah. Hehehe. No, these are actually worse than what I have, so yeah. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, this is the end of the dungeon. So, as far as I remember, there is a way to purify each of these. So, this guy is YOLO.
Oh, brilliance falls on castle walls, on battlefields and hallowed halls.
So basically there's like 2 ways to deal with these people, I think. You can either like purify them or kill them, I think.
Who goes there? Avatar. I knew that eventually you'd turn up. Looking for the glyph, are you?
Why is it zooming into his beard,
Your
though?
do-gooder antics are over. Draw your sword so it cannot be said that I killed a defenseless man.
Who are you?
Who am I? I am Uli of the Worm Guard. I can't wait to report to Lord
Uli.
that it was
Because it's very clever to take like a 4-letter word like YOLO and like, you know.
How do you know who I am?
Scramble it.
I've known you for many a year, Avatar. We have a long history, you and I. I see that you don't recognize me. Well, you'll have an eternity to think about it after I've buried my sword in your chest.
Wait, what? No. Do I actually like end up killing this guy? Spam. Spam, 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 spam.
Avatar, wait. You do know me. I am your old friend and companion, YOLO. Spare me, please. Show compassion and have mercy upon me.
YOLO! Why did you fight me?
The Guardian has taken possession of my soul, and I have been forced to do his bidding. Please have mercy.
Very well. I will have mercy on you.
Thank you.
I was like, that is it.
Take the glyph now, and know that I'll not raise my hand against you again.
I will take the glyph. And I want you to tell the rest of the Wormguard that I'm back, and that this time, I will cleanse Britannia of the Guardian once and for all. I will free you from this, my friend.
Yep, the end. That was it, literally. We get a glyph from in here. This is like the thing that last time I kind of like messed up, because this thing wasn't here for whatever reason. Found the glyph of compassion. Yeah, this wasn't here the last time I played this.
Take the glyph quickly and go. I am weak.
So
I can still feel the Guardian's presence.
You can actually like get like, because like an open world-ish game, you can actually just like go out of here and go on your merry way and do the rest of the dungeons and so on and so forth. But because this hadn't spawned, and I didn't really know any better back then, there's like a point where you have to use these glyphs to like you kind of like use them to cast the like the barrier of life thing, I think. Yeah, that was weird. So I think I'm still missing the blue gemstone, and I'm pretty sure that one is somewhere near the dining room. So I'm just like gonna go back and try and find it. Yeah, dungeon. That was like a fast dungeon, I guess. So this guy's gone. Okay. Nope. Go back. Okay, now I just have to remember where the blue gemstone was. Okay. It's like behind here. No, wait, this is what unlocks the gate. So that's not it. There has to be something here, right? Like this buttress thing. Let me go back and read the hint again. Oh. There's an arrow as well. Okay, it's like a lot more arrows that I missed. I wonder why. I mean, I guess I was probably laughing at the game for something, but... Maybe it's something in here. I'm the one that extinguished these. There's like something here I'm not seeing. Oh, Jesus! Hey, Ryan AVX, thank you for the raid. 55 people too. Jeez. Are we doing? How's it going? Breezy. Hey, that's actually been a while since I've like swung around the streams. How was it, my fellow mellow fellow? What were we streaming today? Actually, give me just a moment to. How's Ultima IX? Broken as ever. It's a fine mess, as always. Beyond the dining room wall lies the hidden way. Okay, so there's like definitely something that I've missed here. Ooh, wild arms, nice. That's like the like cowboy thingamajig, right? Cowboy sci-fi mashup for like the PS1. Yeah, engaging RPG. I remember the soundtrack being like very, very good for that. Especially the soundtrack. Cowboy Age RPG. Yeah. Oh, hello. No, wait. No, I've been through here. This is where the yellow Kiran stone was. No, hold on. It's like where the healing potion, the healing fountain was. Yeah, I mean it's like a nice take on JRPG soundtracks. But yeah, thanks like for like raiding over here, and hi to everyone, I guess. Guess I should be doing introductions and stuff. So yeah, names, usernames, Gregor. I put myself through a lot of these weird games. It's not always as shitty as this though. We do stream good games as well, eventually. Oh, hold on. It just so happens that I'm doing a retro-inspired challenge on the weekends where I play stuff that I haven't really finished back in the day. And it just so happens that June, more or less, was shitty sequels and spin-offs. Like, quite literally. That sounds fun. I mean, it's like a nice way to get through a few things. I'm not actually finishing most of them, but it's a nice way to kind of like have a look at how like a lot of older games were and stuff like that. But yeah, this one is oh, hello. Oh, what? Really? Okay, I guess we found where the last one is, like the blue stone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Huh, okay. Teleporter 2, I guess. Let me go back just a moment. Yeah, but this one was like by far the worst to get running. Because in order to get this to run... No, don't. In order to get this to run, there had to be 2 fun patches, editing the ini file, editing the config file, editing the keybinds file, and also downloading the treasure map. Okay, that's interesting for later. There's like a lot of things that had to happen for this to actually get working. It took me like 2.5 hours to set it up, if I'm being honest, which is kind of not the best. I'm finishing most of them. That's at least half the games I've streamed the entire career. I mean, that's not true. I'm actually like finishing most games that I stream. Most of them. Some of them, at least. A few. Uh-oh. Oof. Still alive? Hmm. Oh, what? What? Ah, okay. Yeah, I know what this puzzle is. Hold on, let me just... Or maybe I don't know what this puzzle... Oh, there we go. Found the blue Kiran stone. But yeah, there's like a pretty extensive list of all the stuff that I finished, so... Ha! In your face! I do finish things. But it's kind of nice. It's not like always like this old or this broken of a game, thankfully. There has been some good ones too. This this particular month has just happens to be the not so good games. It was like King's Quest VIII, then it was Elder Scrolls Redguard, then it was Crusaders of Might and Magic, and now this. So yeah, it's not been like a lot of quality during the weekends for this month specifically. Usually much JRPG. I mean, come on, like everyone keeps saying that. I only play like 1 or 2 a year, but I mean, they do take like 80 hours each, so like content-wise, maybe it's like a lot more JRPGs, but not like, you know, individual games. Get the shield now. Hey, cutscene. I think it's more than 2. Okay, 3. And we get the Kiran Stone. Aha. So this is like a pretty fun little stone shield. Actually gives me like +5 to MP, I want to say. Must needed more than a year. No, that's just like an illusion, because I usually stream, like I streamed Persona 3 at the end of 2019, so that kind of looked like it took more than a year. It was like a couple of months, I guess. And then it was like Final Fantasy VIII at the start of the year, so I guess kind of like a bleed over there. So what you're seeing here is one of the unfortunate side effects of playing in widescreen mode, because not only the UI is kind of huge, it also doesn't scale the books when you open them. So there's supposed to be like a bookmark here that you can click to go back to the start of each book, but it's kind of cropped above the screen. Yeah. Unfortunate, but there you have it. God, there's like so many. Have to like page through the entire thing to go back to the start and see your stats. So yeah, this gives me like 5 more mana, I think. Or like 10? I'm not actually sure exactly, but yeah. Okay, so now we're done with the dungeon. I think the idea now is that I'm supposed to go back to town and figure out a way to purify the sigil, the glyph, whatever, that thing. But yeah, despite what some people might say, I don't only do JRPGs. I do some adventure games too. I mean, come on, I do lots of different things. Just like JRPGs are by far the game that takes the most time overall. Because like sure, you might play like an action game that takes like 10, 15 hours. Which is, but like 3 or 4 streams. And then and then you put something like SMT3 on and that takes 90 to 100 hours. So of course it's gonna seem that I'm doing more JRPGs. Like I'm putting more time towards the JRPGs, that's for sure. But that's kind of by design, I think. Also, yeah, another thing I hate about this. Also, yeah, sorry. I cannot keep my train of thought going in one direction. But yeah, another thing that I hate about this game is how annoying it is when you have to backtrack through the entire dungeon. But this was kind of like a thing with most games of that time. Wait, what? What the? Was there like a sparkly magic thing? Oh. It was like this? Huh. Okay. I have no idea what that sound effect was. Is it just like a doorbell? Is there like a sensor here for like closing the door when you leave? Or, you know, maybe it's like the more likely explanation is like a trigger here that like went very wrong. I'm just gonna check and see. There's probably like a trigger there that was hello. That was supposed to kind of like be like a one-off thing, but they forgot to like set it up so that it goes away once you've triggered it once. Yeah, this game was made in a kind of hurry, unfortunately, and therefore has a few kinks that it never worked out. A few. Beware the offering of darkness. Wormguard chest. So is this what it means? Beware the offering of darkness? Beware the offerings of darkness, I guess. Huh. Am I gonna get cursed? No, I'm not gonna get cursed. The game's gonna crash. Yeah, okay, beware the offering of darkness indeed. I mean, the game tried to warn me. I just didn't listen. Ah, that's like the most meta trap of them all. Yep. Wait, what? Like, more importantly, why did I jump backwards there? Just like get rid of a few things. Hey! Huh. Okay. I don't... It has like the same defense like as the leather chest, so... Oh, you begin to feel dizzy. Okay, so this was the offerings of darkness that it was talking about. Sure. That's fine. It's like the point of the Wormguard chest, though. I mean, maybe it's actually giving me better stats, but like the scimitar, it didn't really show them for some reason. I don't even know anymore. This is a very, very rough game. It's like being very charitable about it too. You know, like a very, you know, well-made game. See, like, I love how you like the barrel kind of like slowly, gently wafts down for a few centimeters, and then kind of like slowly comes to a rest, still in midair. Wonder if anyone reacts to me being dressed like a Wormguard, or you know, if like a lot of things, this doesn't really matter at the end of the day much. Oh, hey, cutscenes. It's been a while since we've had one of these. What?
Well, 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 the mighty Avatar.
Blackthorn, I should have known you'd be licking at the Guardian's heels.
What? Take him away. Don't hurt him too much.
She's like not very good at throwing them if she hit him with the heel.
Could you help me with this?
Oh wait, is she gonna be the love interest for this game? I remember this. She's like a pirate lady.
Well, I've been shadowing you for some time, but I didn't think that we'd finally meet this way.
Why are her eyebrows doing like the...
What do you mean you've been shadowing me?
First things first.
Look at her eyebrows.
Allow me to introduce myself.
She's like
My
constantly
name is
waggling them.
Let's just say that my employer has had me keep an eye on you. He has some business that he thinks will interest you, if you really are the Avatar.
Why are her eyebrows doing that?
What do you mean if I really am the Avatar?
Like,
Don't take it personally.
Can you see it?
But how
She's
am
like
I
going
supposed to know for sure that
constantly.
you're the Avatar? I've never seen you before. My employer is very busy and does not tolerate mistakes. I'll need proof that you really are the Avatar.
Really? So, who is your employer and what does he want with me?
His name is Sam Hain.
Sam Hain.
As for his business, well, I'll let him tell you the rest.
Isn't Sam
when you
Hain
meet
like the Halloween
But before I take you
spirit
to
or
him,
something?
I need proof that you really are the Avatar.
All right. What kind of proof do you require?
Well, let's see. The runes of virtue have been missing for some time. If you really are the Avatar, you should be able to locate them. You will be able to find me at the docks in Britain. Bring me one of the runes to prove.
I mean, I
beyond
have
doubt
the rune
you are
already,
the
don't
Avatar. And then I'll take you
Just,
to
like,
my
show it to
employer.
her.
Take care of yourself.
Or are like the runes different than the glyphs? Because I have a glyph. Glyph of compassion. Oh, you know, I think the rune is a different thing.
So how about it?
Let me just like try just in case. Or, you know, don't. Wait, what? Why did he do a backflip? No, I'm overthinking this. Like, if I have to ask why, then I've still not kind of like sunk in what kind of game it is I'm playing. Ah, come on. Gold. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else around here, so guess I'm gonna go back to Britain and try and like figure out how the like what exactly it is that like the game expects me to do with the glyphs. Yes, did this before. It's like every enemy giant rat. I don't know. I mean, it's a hell of a lot better than them being like giant spiders, right? That would be gross, or like, you know, like Fallout, giant cockroaches or something. Oof. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the Fallout games, like even like the new ones, but that like insistence that they have on putting giant insects in is... I just like say it's like not my favorite thing. Honestly. No. Hey. Suddenly you were reminded of Quillag. Yeah. Quillag isn't... Ugh. Jesus. Oh, Quelana. Right? That's like what her sister is. The spider from Skyrim. Wait, what? Oh yeah, the spiders from Skyrim. Jeez, yeah, that was awful. There's like, I remember there's like a... It's actually like a mod that kind of like swaps them out for bears or something. Come on. What? What the? Hello? Is this wolf like slash proof or something? okay. Sure. Especially the one in the first dungeon. Yeah. Jesus, like a... Ugh. Poke, poke. Yeah. Excuse me. Can I ask you a question? With my sword?
Hurry up. You don't want to miss the trial, do you?
What? What trial? And why is there like a guy... Okay, sure, why not? Can't hit this wolf. Can I ask you a question? Boo! No. Don't do those jokes. Only I get to do those jokes. Oil flask. I'm out of space again. Also, apparently that pile of gold was holding up the kettle. And there was also like a short sword in there too. Oh god, I have no room anymore for anything. It's like a random gold key, which I'm pretty sure was supposed to despawn when I opened the door in the dungeon. But it just didn't. Cool. Yeah. Wonder if there's like a... I mean, I did say that there's like 3 or 4 like fun patches that I've actually used to... Damn it. To actually get this to run in the first place. But I do wonder if there's also like a... what's it called? It's like, I wonder if there's also like a patch to add more inventory space. Or maybe I'm thinking of Skyrim or something. Also, yeah, who needs mazes when you can actually bypass everything like this? See? I'm like an expert puzzle solver. Mine. Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, I can't actually decide if this is supposed to be like an oversight in like the developer's part, or if they intended it to be like this if you're like clever enough to climb up here. I'm going to assume, since it took me like 3 tries to get up here, then probably not. But oh, just like imagine ooh, what's that up there? What the freak? Pretty sure that's not how you're supposed to do a maze level. You can't argue with the results though. I beat it in like record time too, so I don't know what you're on about. There's like gold there. Mine. Yeah, what the hell is that up there? It's like a guard or something. Is he like observing to see that people are actually using the maze in like the correct way? How do we even get up there? Nope. I'm pretty sure I'm also supposed to be in combat at the moment for whatever. Ooh, more gold. For whatever reason. There's probably like a very, very confused rat somewhere around this maze. But yeah, like imagine the... Oh, okay, there we go. There's the guy. Hold on. Oh, what? Why did I... I actually don't even know why I did that. I could just have like spammed stone. God. I am so much out of space that even the... It's like trinket. That even like the... what's it called? Even like swapping out gear makes me drop everything. Because I don't have enough to put my shield back in my inventory if I move to like a ranged weapon. Just to get rid of the ginseng. I'm pretty sure the sword also needs to go, but sorry, the key also needs to go, but I don't want to risk it, just in case it's something for later. And the game didn't once again horribly decide to kind of like, I guess, shit the bed. in like a very metaphorical way. Okay. There's like 60s porn sound effect. Oh, hold on. You mean the this one? This is the sound effect that plays whenever you get a buff. Like one of your stats gets increased through items or whatever else. Aha! Also, there's like a door here. What is this? Things to steal. Nun's Charity Fund. Done. Globe of Britannia. Done. Mary Beth's doll. Who keeps a journal about like... God. Seriously, who keeps a journal about like things to steal? Well, I guess someone else stole the nun's fund. I don't know. I don't know who that might have been. Material side. But apparently he was wearing like the worm guard chest, so you know he's like a bad guy. Just get rid of that leather chest. Get the bracelet, which I have no idea what it's for. Dealings with the Virtues by Guardian. A treatise on how to take advantage of those gullible, virtue-loving citizens of Britannia. Nice. Very nice. So I guess I can actually confront the guy. Oh, this is like the mayor, right?
Oh, you're the Avatar, aren't you?
Yes.
My employer has been awaiting your return.
Who's your employer?
Why, the mayor, of course.
The mayor,
Avatar,
of course.
We must rid this city of the human refuse that infests it.
What does the mayor think of sending the poor away?
He has finally come round to understanding that it is a necessary chore.
And what of Lord British?
That pious ass. It is fortunate that he is paralyzed in passivity much of the time.
Okay.
Why? What have the poor done?
They're sick, they're poor, they contribute absolutely nothing of worth. Out! Out! Out, I say!
But Britain is the city of compassion.
Yeah, I get it,
Don't
because
give
Britain
me
is the
that
city of
claptrap.
compassion.
Compassion is another word for chumpery. Out of my way, Avatar. I'm busy.
Where is the mayor?
Why should I tell you? Don't you ever get tired of it all, Avatar? Don't you want to put your feet up, enjoy life a little?
The mayor. Where is he?
If you must know, the silly man went to pause in search of his daughter. Now leave me be.
Right. Farewell.
Okay. So, I guess to get the sigil, I guess, of compassion, we have to go find the mayor, probably. It's one of those games where I'm gonna steal everything. Sorry, it's one of those games where I guess you have to go talk with everyone about everything and hope one of them at least has a hint on where you need to go. Which honestly isn't like that bad, like most of the series is kind of built like that, but the junkiness in this game specifically is kind of what makes it like problematic. Oh, there's like so many things that I can't steal. I mean, liberate. Yeah, liberate from this horrible man that is ruining the town in the mayor's stead. Yeah. That's what we're doing. We're liberating. Oh, it's like a doll. Ah, okay. Yeah. I think that this doll we're probably gonna have to take to pause. We'll see. I'm also actually starting to get like a very like small like some like flashback, I guess, to the last time I played this. I think the mayor's daughter might be dead, and we're gonna have to give the doll to a statue or something. I'm not actually 100% sure, but it does feel familiar somehow. By the way, we're like in Britain. This is where we were supposed to come after exiting the castle, not just like running straight to... Yeah. And not just like running straight to the dungeon. Because the dungeon is like back there. We were supposed to take the long way around, go south, and... You know. Do things. Who cares? We have like a general idea where the dungeon is, so I'm just doing it. Idiot.
Excuse me? What did you say?
I said idiot.
In a very Scottish accent.
What's wrong, friend?
That damn fool of a miller went and caught his arm in the millstone and got carted off. Sorry. My name is Jastro.
Is Rule Britannia the theme of this game? I mean, considering the first city is called Britain,
I'm just very upset.
maybe.
But what am I supposed to do? The miller got carted off. Serves the fool right.
Where is he now?
Thanks to the mayor's decree, he's been sent to Poors. Now all of the poor, the sick, and the handicapped get sent there.
But why are you not baking bread?
I can't bake bread because the miller was stupid enough to hurt himself. Why should we coddle someone that we can't rely on to do his share?
I must be on my way, Baker. Farewell.
Farewell, Avatar.
So yeah, there's like the theme of the castle at least. The door is locked. Okay. So, like, as long as we're in the castle, that theme is gonna play over and over and over
I'm
and
sorry.
over.
I'm far too busy.
Girls can be adventurers too.
Yes, they can. Even though this game will never allow it. Sadly.
Sorry, can't.
This guy sounds like John Cleese, you know?
Greetings.
Oh, wait, what?
Say, do you think it looks like rain? Oh.
Okay, maybe somewhat like John Cleese. I have like no idea what this is. The silver horn, sounded by the stranger at the Shrine of Humility during his quest to become the Avatar. This powerful token has the power to ward off demons. What do you mean, who's talking? Huh? Mundane Skull. So yeah, this is like the Avatar museum. This is like that one scene in... where's all this commotion coming from? Oh, you mean the... I mean, hush. They may not have had the resources to render a whole crowd in here, but they could at least make it sound like there was a whole crowd in here. So, yeah. So this is like that one scene in Captain America, or like, I don't know, like the Avengers, I guess, where Steve Rogers goes in like the Captain America exhibit. Is Kingdom Hearts? Yep.
Hello, sir.
So it is. Someone stole something. Here lies the rune of spirituality. Yeah, all the runes are gone.
Stay out of trouble.
Okay. The banner of sacrifice. So like, I don't know. Is someone supposed to tell us where these have gone? This is like all the runes. Rune of humility. This rune is the embodiment of the virtue of humility, traditionally associated with the town of New Magnesia. Magnesia, I guess. This rune, along with the sigil, the crook of humility, and the mantra, can be used to gain insight into the true meaning of humility. Oh, wait, we have to find the mantras as well? What? Oh, no. Here lies the rune of spirituality. No, hold on. It's like Scarabray. So city of Jelom. No. Where's the... Also, someone forgot to write code to clear the screen of messages. I can actually like spam the entire thing all over the place. Oh, wow. It's like getting a bit busy here. Oh, no. Look at all the text. So basically how it works, they put the text floating near the point of interaction. So there's like, if I turn to look at one of the plagues, it's gonna like come up with the message. Honor. Okay, that's not what we need. Honesty. Now we need like compassion. Oh, there we go. Just embodiment of the virtue of compassion, traditional associated with the city of Britain. This rune along with the sigil, the heart of compassion, and the mantra can be. Okay, we need the heart of compassion. Stop. It's like I guess like the. Oh, there we go. They're like still there. Wow. It's like the true enemy of the game. Text boxes. It's the voices. Oh boy. Meanwhile, I just love that I'm walking around like a worm guard. No one bats an eye. Also, okay, hi.
Welcome, my friend. How can I help you today?
What do you sell here?
I'm the outfitter here in Britain. If you need equipment or want...
I would like to sell...
Hey, I would like to sell some items. You know, all the things that I totally didn't steal from someone.
Is there anything else I can do
Shut
for
up,
you?
I'm compassionate.
I would like to buy...
Sextant. I'm pretty sure I need this for something, but I
Is there anything else I can do for you?
remember where or how.
I need nothing.
Farewell.
Like a bunch of random keys. And the guy is like, yeah, these are the keys to the front door. I just like put them there because I keep losing them. Oh, crap. Other mammoth as well. Hi, how's it going? How are things? How and what were we streaming today? Nope. Rawr, great stuff.
Welcome.
Welcome.
My name is Cameron, and as you can see, I buy
So
and sell gems and
how are
other
we
jewelry.
surviving the?
Also, if you ever need to have a gem cut, I am the man to talk to. So, what can I do for you?
Troubleshooter. I'm pretty sure I've seen that on Steam. Is that the game with the there's like a character with like a tattoo of a cross under her eye or something?
Nothing today, friend.
Farewell then.
Seen yesterday too. Yeah, I mean yesterday I was kind of like a bit dead from all the heat. Did you like steal someone's emerald? I did. It's anime meets XCOM. Yeah, that's kind of like what I remembered of it. Apparently it's like good, but the last time I saw it, it was like still in early access. It only had like half the stuff it was supposed to have. So I need to have another look at it then. Probably. I mean, I'm sure you're gonna tell me if I'm gonna if I need to have another look at it. Currently 19 degrees there. Yeah, okay, the Earth is done. Like we will like manage to finally fuck it up for good. It's like 30. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, tattoo is a star. Okay, not a cross. Never mind. Sorry. It is 31 here at the moment from a peak of 36 during lunch. It was actually 40 two days ago. So yeah, fun. I'm like literally boiling in my sweat at the moment, or I would be if not for the AC. Sounds like summer over here. Yeah, I know. Not like freaking 19 degrees. Stupid Swiss people? Stupid Swiss people stealing all of our cool. Coolth? I don't know. How would you call that? Cold? No, it's not cold. 19 degrees is not cold. It's cool. It's a fair price. Yeah, I mean, I think I did have it like as my wish list too for like a while, but I don't know why. I may have removed it because I kind of like realized that I still need to get through XCOM 1, XCOM 2, Chimera Squad, and like 3 or 4 more other like turn-based squad strategy games.
If you're looking to buy some reagents, I'm afraid that you're out of luck. The fellow who owns this shop is gone.
Yeah. I mean, they did have like 50 in Canada last week or something like that. So you need more tomorrow? Ooh, nice. Okay, tomorrow I'm not actually streaming.
What's the shop owner's name?
His name is Nico. It's probably short for something, but I don't know what. Anyway, he went to Cove because he heard that his brother was in danger. From what I've heard about Cove, I don't think that Nico will be back. If that happens, where will we get reagents?
Oh, no.
Is Nico the only reagent merchant in Britain?
He is the only one that I know of.
What have you heard about Cove?
Puns left and right.
From what I hear, things in Cove are worse than they are in Moonglow. Apparently, Cove has been taken over by violent brigands who prey on the weak. Nico went there to retrieve his brother.
How are things in Moonglow?
Not very well, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Moonglow
The
was
entire
once
world
city of
is a
truth,
shit
and it's
show.
long been a city of magic. Now both of these aspects are being twisted.
Oh,
I
no.
came here in hopes of finding a better life.
There's a problem with magic?
It doesn't work anymore. Well, linear spells work, and scrolls still work, but you can't bind spells to a spellbook anymore. There's also something very wrong with the moon gates. I've been looking for a way to fix these
Apparently
problems,
made by 6 people.
and need some
Ruben Fisher
reagents
called.
for
Yeah,
my
that sounds about
experiments.
right.
Unfortunately, I've had no luck.
How do you bind a spell to a spellbook?
Well, I'd be happy to tell you. It's quite simple, really. First, you must go to a binding pentagram. These can be found in most any. Then, place the scroll and reagents for the spell into the center of the pentagram. Light each of the candles, and then if all of this has been done correctly, and you have spoken the but if you do not have the proper reagents...
Yeah.
What's
well, they simply don't work.
Oh god,
I'm
I
not
know.
When did all of...
Oh, it's been years.
Yeah, I'll try and like tune
Very
in
well.
tomorrow. So yeah, by the way, just in case. Also great streamer to go follow. Door is locked. So I need to figure out where you go get the sigil and I guess the mantra as well. Because as far as I remember, you don't actually unlock access to the circles of magic until you do the whole thing. Like there's like a thing that you do to purify the glyphs. So yeah, kind of like I guess we need to go to pause and like find the mayor.
Stick to the roads.
Nope. Fine. Okay. I think it's time to like try and like orient ourselves. So this is the map of Britain. Let's go west, like east. I think we need to head east into the swamp. So it was like that way. Cross the bridge and hope for the best. Yay. So I have to say, like, a few crashes aside, I was expecting this to be a lot more unstable. A lot more unstable. Like, I was expecting crash every 10 or 20 minutes, but I guess that's like what the fun patches do, mostly. They improve stability, so to speak. So that's nice. So I think there's like a dragon somewhere. Oh, hi! 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 It's like a dragon here, randomly. Jesus. So... Go out for dinner. Ooh, nice. Enjoy yourself. Let's see, there's like a way to hit the dragon with this. Actually remember how. Okay, yeah, we're hitting him. Yeah. Oh, somewhere somehow like Richard Garriott is just like crying at me messing up his game so much. Like, look at this. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, I am doing damage to it, right? I mean, you can see like it's recoiling. Like freaking level 1 country. It's a real yeah, who needs shouts and stuff like that? You just like throw pebbles at it until it like bleeds over. What the hell I'm shooting at him? Rocks. So basically, in the game, there's like 8 circles of magic, which are like progressively stronger, so on and so forth. And there's also the linear spells, which do not cost magic, and they're mostly utility spells. Stone is the one that does damage, but like a very small amount. Space turds. But yeah, Douse you can use to extinguish fires. Ignite you can use to start fires. Gust you can use to kind of like push fires around. I mean, push items around. And Stone is what you use to exploit the game. You're just like picking stones from the ground and calling it a spell. Actually, I don't think I'm doing like that much damage, to be honest. If any. I'm pretty sure you can actually kill it with this after like a long time. It's already gone to nighttime, actually. Oh, bother. Let's like try like this with like. What word do we not use? Thermodynamics? I mean, I am hitting it. I think. Yeah, fun. I think I'd like just like rather go back to stones. Is the dragon gonna hit me? Probably. I think the dragon's like, oh fuck my life, why am I in this game to begin with? Yeah, I guess like the AI for it broke. I don't even know if it's, you know, worth it to kill this thing. I do remember you get like a big chunk of gold, but not much otherwise. And it's not really like he's guarding anything. It's just like a dead end. Well, in more ways than one, but you know. I mean, it is recoiling, right? That's like the important thing. God. Best massage, yeah. I think I'm pretty sure I have like thrown like half a mountain's worth of rocks at him by now. Okay, these ones aren't hitting him. Okay, we could get closer. Yeah. Doesn't seem to do the bouncy thing. Come on. So if this was like a YouTube video, it would be like several hours later. pretty sure I would have buried him under all this stone if this was like more realistic of a game. Well, there wouldn't have been much in the way of like... It would only like live like a skeleton of a dragon. Chip, chip, chip. Come on. It's getting boring. Just like die already. I mean, fine, I guess I could be like fancy. Something like this. Or, you know, this. Yeah, it's like 17 people. 17 people watching me shove like little pebbles up a dragon's ass for the last 5 minutes. Have I made everyone question their life choices yet? I think I've like totally bugged him out. And he's confused. He's like, why is that idiot throwing like stones at me? Dragon ass. Hey, Insevo, hello. Yes, I think he's just like so bewildered, he's just like stunned. Like, what is that idiot doing? Actually, I take that back. I'm starting to question my own life decisions at this point. Come on, seriously? I'm quite certain you can kill this thing. It's like the sequel of How to Train Your Dragon. No. This is like the 50 Shades of Dragon spin-off. Anything involving dragon ass. I'm not king shaming though. It's like stone fetishes exist. I don't know. Do they? I don't actually want to know. And come on, are you gonna die at some point? Just like wasted like 3 full quivers on you and 2 spells and like God knows how many tons of rocks. Dude. This is... Click, click, click. Yeah, this is fun and exciting gameplay. Let me also open like a spreadsheet on the second screen while I'm doing this. Like, I don't... Is it possible that I'm not actually doing any damage to it? Because I was pretty sure like the stone spell doesn't actually... It does damage to everything. I'm pretty sure this is how I killed this thing back the first time I played it. Do I need to kill this? No! But I've wasted like 10 minutes. So might as well. Like I said before, it doesn't even... Oh wait, where's the shield? Oh. Like I said, it doesn't actually even like block the path to anything. This is just like a dead end in town that does nothing. Oh, wait. Was I maybe not hitting it? Jesus, what? Let's try like this angle. Like, did you see the... Yeah. The arrows are... there's like an invisible wall or something here. Okay. Now we've like upgraded from Dragonas to Avataras. So, I don't know. For some it might be an improvement. I mean, he's recoiling, right? So that means I am hitting it. You know what would really help? Like uninstalling the game. Oh, okay, health bar. Fair. Okay, fine. Sure. Wait. What? Is it like just like a weird hitbox or Wait, what? What? Have I not been doing any damage to this thing? Oh no. Is there like a force field around it? Is this something like... You know what would actually really help? If I could actually see where I was shooting these. Yeah, I'm not even hitting it at the moment. And I'm kind of wondering, maybe like the game is like so fucked up that you actually have to hit this thing from like very specific angles. Or, you know, my arrows aren't reaching it. Or I ran out of... Okay, that was like stupid of me. So, fun story. What actually happened there is I ran out of arrows. And the avatar was just like... was actually just like plucking the string. Like, oh my god, I'm not hitting it. What's going wrong? Oh, this game is so broken. Oh boy, back to Roxy days then. I'm tired. I'm just like leaving. There's like, literally no point anymore to doing this. After I wasted all of my spells. Let's go kill some spiders. I mean, I'm pretty sure like the rocks will work on this one at least. See? A random dragon. Actually, I want to check this now. Is there like a health bar for this dragon? Hold on. Ultima IX, Britain, dragon. Oh boy, let's see. Britain. Let's see. Dragon. Yeah, no. I have no idea. I'm just like wondering how much health that thing has, so I can at least kind of, you know, have a rough estimate on how many stones I have to tactically insert into this thing. See, I can be classy. I'm not, but I can be. Nope. What? my life decision though that to this day. Yes, I am keenly aware of that. Okay, let's see. It's like the maze is to the northwest, so okay. So basically if I keep going, wait, what's this bridge then? Oh wait, this is what goes back to the castle. So now I'm heading north. It's like south. It's like so hard to tell. I mean, I have a compass. Shouldn't I have like a representation of where I am on the map, at least? Oh, so we actually exited through the diagonal bridge that went like northwest. That's like where the dragon is. So if I go south and then east, that's the way to pause. Hold on. Kind of want to like go visit like that Ankh-shaped thing. I think I'm playing Skyrim. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Maybe I should be playing Skyrim. I don't know. I mean, it's still like a buggy mess, but it's like a different kind of buggy mess. Ooh. Hey, M is first person mode, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. See, go south into the town hall and then west. Town square, not town hall, sorry. Go west? No. Wait, I'm confused. Again. Okay, south and then west? That's like where the Ankh-shaped structure is. Yeah, there we go. It's like a temple or something. Check behind me. Wait, what? What's behind me? What? Oh, the lady I passed before with the garden. Oh, this one? The old lady?
Look at what you just did!
Oh,
You
okay,
just
yeah.
kicked and sprint.
Yeah, okay, I remember her. It's like randomly get yelled at. Wait, who? Wait, I'm confused. This lady? I don't think this is a lady. Not anymore, at least. I'm so confused. Actually, oh, shit. Actually, hold on.
Whatever shall I do?
Yeah, I think it's like time to call it actually for now. Because we've got like people coming over in like half an hour. Oh, for a shitty game, it sure kept a while. Question mark. It's like the best way to finish this. Like question mark. So I am going to be rushing out now because I took slightly too long when streaming this. God. And we have people coming over in a while and I'm gonna get yelled at. So, oh god, this is like so loud. Nice planning there. Yeah, I know. I'm like the best at planning. There's like a way to quit Control X. Yeah, there we go. So we don't have music anymore. So it's time for me to run. Past the lady that has a garden with 4 whole tomato plants. Yeah. But sorry for rushing off. I'm going to go drop you off to some other people. Let's see who's live. Hey, Brosh is doing Fall Guys. So if you like the physics shenanigans in this, you're gonna love the physics shenanigans in that. Oh, okay, yeah, let's go do that. Also mess my overlay a bit. I'll see you around, I don't know, probably not tomorrow, but I'll see you around soon. Thank you for sticking around and making this game slightly more tolerable. Slightly. Not because of you, but because of the game. And I will see you around maybe on Monday, probably. Hopefully. But until then, goodbye.